It never happened. Okay. You'll never. Nobody will ever. Nobody's ever gonna believe you that happened. So you guys might as well drop it. Okay. This is the first time I've gone live today, so we're back. I can't hear a fucking I can't hear anything. What the fuck? What is going on? Is anything? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Load the page, bitch! Fuck this shit! I hate fucking YouTube. Welcome to the show, guys. What the fuck? Look at this. This is a flea market switch. It sucks, bro. Come on, bitch, work! Okay, we're here. Let's start the fucking show. You ever been cut? Nothing happened, okay? Now we're gonna start a little bit more fun. I got messages. Who's messaging me? I got fucking my buddy messaging me a picture of his fucking dingleberries. You ever have your friends send you one? Now I know a lot of girls, they go into the bathroom together, they help each other. Wipe. That's what, oh my God. This is bullshit. Okay, so sometimes in life you see a picture of you from the side, and I always thought I had such a robust, oh my God, and I'll never let you guys see this. Now my buddy, whenever he, what am I saying? One of my buddies is a barber, okay, and I used to be a victim to his haircuts. I used to sit on the damn bus years ago when I first got my life together. I was reborn, not religiously, just without drug, sometimes people are on drugs and they wake up, they come and they crack the shell of, whatever, your affliction is, the heroin egg, you come out, you're like, not again! I'm a new baby. I'm out here doing, okay, I got no drugs in me, and I used to fucking not have a car until, a year or so after getting sober. This is 27 years ago, okay? I'm an old guy. And then when I got out, I got my shit together, I used to ride the bus to do my favorite thing. After a hard work week, I'd go down to the casino. And my buddy used to, he was in barber school and working at the same time, okay? He's working to get, one of the jobs that, it's like, something you love to do, a dream job, okay? Some people actually have jobs out here that they, they really, strive to have. Anyways, I used to be a victim to his fucking haircuts. I'd be sitting on the bus, and I'd have cuts, because he used to always play around with the straight razor. He'd like to, like, you know, line me up with the knife. And, you know, when you're in fucking barber school, you don't know what you're doing. All the way. And you're just trying things out, and it's, you know, it's practice makes perfect. And the only way to get good at, you know, a profession like that is you have to actually cut other people's hair. So he just sent me a picture of an old picture of me whenever he first started out, and he did a design on my head. And it was of, like, some type of arrow. Or not arrow, Indian. It almost looked like an Indian's feather. Okay. Good story? All right, let's get the show started. Now, obviously, this is the first show of the night. Okay, I've been away for a while. We'll kind of just redo all this. Okay, where's my sound? Is this here? I've been away from my children for far too long. I'm dead. All right, I'm dead. All right, so let's get this shit going. Like I said, we have something set up. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, before we like hop into anything else. You know, I got a lot of videos to look at, a lot of people to make fun of. And maybe it's like a better option, you know, or a better thing to do is just start it at the beginning, get it out of the way so I'm not thinking about it the whole time. Now, I guess we could probably watch like something quick real fast, make fun of it, because it's going to take me a second to get things ready, okay? AKA I got a second camera for you guys to experience it. Like a lot of people go out here and they go and do shopping, okay? We've seen the Doherty Dozen. The Doherty Dozen's very famous, you know, the mother at least, Alicia's, you know, very famous for her first sip of coffee before she heads on to one of her, you know, Vyvanse influenced shopping sprees. She's always doing a haul. She's always down at the fucking store buying shit she doesn't need, stocking up. It's unreal, okay? You think the end of days are coming the way she is about shopping and how frantic she is to throw her fucking dumb kids out of the car to go to school so she can run down and do a haul. Okay, like even right here, she's got mini fridges for everybody with their fucking... Could you imagine your mom putting your name on anything? Like if my mom put my name, that's certain death. I go to school, those kids with the jackets. They're in the bathroom with knives. Cutting me open, shoving a spit wad in my wound. You can't look like a bitch when you're growing up. Kids, they got the knives. Nowadays, kids have guns. The flipper device. They'll go and steal your mom's Tesla. You know, from some video they learned on, you know, TikTok how to do. Oh, man. All right, so let's get this thing going. I'm going to have to go big screen right quick. Now, you know, we got a big thing happening pretty soon. A lot of us have been waiting for it. None of us want it to happen. And, you know, it's the inevitable. So I figured I was going to wait until it does happen to kind of do this. And I bought something, and it actually ended up being the worst fucking thing ever to use for this thing, this idea, this plan, this celebration I had for you guys. So we're just going to fucking do it now. Where's the plug? It's plugged in. Oh, my God, my legs. Now, we're going to put some music on real quick, and we're going to show you guys what's up, okay? We're pretty much doing, you know, an unboxing, okay? I'm sure you guys could handle me showing you, like, you know, a little special present I bought for myself. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. So let's put some music on real quick, and we'll be right back in just a second, folks. hello, guys. Sorry for... Jesus, Murphy. Sorry for a little bit of the, you know, rough start, okay? So, anyways, let's get this thing going. Let's light a cigarette. I'm going to check it and let you guys see one of my, I'm going to have to pull this thing up right here so I can monitor it, you know, without you guys seeing. Why can't I see it? Is it on here? I was just looking at it. Bitch, where are you at? Okay, that's a good view. All right, so let's get this thing going. Let me show you guys what we got going on, okay? Let me, properties. Properties, activate. And it's not showing. Why aren't you showing? What the fuck? You're supposed to work, bitch. Why isn't it working? Brio. Connect. Okay, now we gotta do something. We gotta unplug it. You wanna be a fucking bitch? You can be a bitch. Plug in now. Brio. Connect. Why is there no fucking image? I just fucking did this. God. Properties? Deactivate? Activate. Let me turn this thing off. Activate. Is it even... What the fuck, dude? Let me do another one. Let me delete this. Delete. Add. This is, you know, this is what we call... Nate's technical difficulties. Okay, Logitech Brio. Okay, there it is, folks. And that's not the landscape I wanted. Jesus Christ. Okay, so as you can see, we got the triple of the guys. Okay, we got a couple buddies. And you know, with the the big thing happening soon, we got a big baby coming out. Okay, baby Elvis. And, you know, I was cruising around. I really, was hoping that I could, when the big happening happens. Trisha has her big baby. I was really hoping that, I could fucking somehow find a, actual Elvis baby doll. And we could have a big performance. I could have strings on the baby's arm. Okay, make it dance. Okay. But, as you can see, I thought fucking wrong. I bought these things. Look at the size of them. They're tiny, dude. I was looking on goddamn eBay for baby Elvis. Okay, and I'm seeing a fucking picture. It looks like it's all the way up here. I'm like, that thing is huge. The way this person fucking took this picture should be given some type of, I don't know, bullet in the head. It's bullshit. I was really expecting something else. I get the box. I'm like, oh, it's pretty big. I didn't know there was 3. All I see was this. This is all I was looking for. This guy right here. Look at that. Look at that. You can't get a better baby Elvis than that. This thing is fucking tight. So let me get this thing fixed. This goddamn view. How do I do this? We gotta go to the properties. Okay, then we gotta go to custom. We gotta go custom. Then we gotta go to 1440p. And now I'm using my old Logitech Brio. This is one of the shittiest. Never buy. Why isn't it even giving me the option for 1440p? What are we doing here? What's going on, camera? What are you, high? Oh, I don't have the Brio pulled up. Let me pull that back up. Okay, there it is. Custom resolution. And it's still not showing. Wow. What a time to be alive. I fucking hate this goddamn show. Okay, let me unplug this. No, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go to 1080p. It doesn't need to be 1440p just to show you guys me, playing with the fucking little baby. Okay. It goes for Trisha Paytas. I'm looking at some of that. I can't share the link. What the hell's going on in the comments? I spelled it wrong on purpose. Okay. So let me fix this. Fix it. No, where's Rich Lux at? Okay, where's Rich Lux? Can you imagine Rich Lux coming into this shit? He's like, what the fuck am I watching, dog? All right, so here it is, the big 3. Now we're gonna do an opening. We're gonna investigate. I'm kind of curious. Now, don't worry about this right here. This is for later, in a couple minutes. So let's check into this. I'm going to have to pull this as far as I can, this fucking mic. This stand's been broken since day one. You know, I like to get upset with things if they don't work and break them, okay? Break them in! Break them in! Let me know if Monster Voice is on. Okay, there we go. So, all right, let's hop into this now. See, we got... Now, this is from Barbie. And, you know, all you girls know about Barbie. Okay? The Barbie Elvis, it's called Tommy Elvis collection. Now, we have a couple of the different, you know, fits that he wore. Or, wow, it's not. I'm not even showing it. I have it look way up here. I guess Elvis had a series of different looks. This one's got a gold suit. Okay, and as you can see, there's something in here rolling around. I can hear it. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to open this up. There could be a bug in here. This knife's pretty fucking sharp. Oh, shit. I don't want you guys to see the bedroom. All of a sudden you see the whole view of the room. It's not going to be a good look. I got to keep my eye on the fucking camera. What the fuck? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so here's the first one. We're going to get him out of his little... Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, he's got these cool strings. I don't know what this is about. Now, these are... you know, if anybody wants any of these, I can fucking mail. You guys can have one. Their fucking arms move, dude. Look at them. He's got the hair, full head of hair. Hey, baby Elvis will be lucky. Hopefully she gets Moses jeans. This one, look at this. Look at Bad Boy. This is looking like Adam McIntyre. You know how Adam McIntyre be wearing them strip shirts with that elbow out? Get your little fucking arm out. Look at his little hand. Look at this. Mommy. Okay, you want a haircut? No. All right, so here's the last one. And we're about to be done with this. I was just goofing around. It's kind of pretty much a huge waste of money, even though I'm looking for what's in here. Now, obviously, Elvis isn't complete without, you know, I thought there was a rocking guitar that came. No, but it did come with this. I get a little microphone. You know, don't look at my fingers, man. I'm a biter. I bite my nails. So he comes with this. He can rock out. So I figured for the last, you know, finale, we can do a little bit of a science experiment. Okay? This is what we call a Tesla coil. You guys know what a fucking Tesla coil is, okay? Nikolai Tesla. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm going to need to, like, aim it like this. And now I don't have a lot of slack. You know, one of the fucking shittiest chords ever. And, you know, this was done. I rushed doing this. So maybe I can move this right here. No, that's actually going to force it to fall. What the fuck? Oh, God damn it! I hate... Sit! All right. We're going to put Elvis. Put him right here. Now, obviously, the Tesla coil, it has to have what we call a fucking little metal thing that... I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. So we're going to... Oh. Actually, I need to lower this. Come on, dog. Don't fucking reveal the whole chamber. So Elvis is sitting here rocking out, dude. All right, that's it. That was the show, guys. Oh my God, I broke this. We're gonna leave that playing for a minute. Get all this shit out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Was that fun? That's the show. We're just doing a little, we do fun things. He's actually, nothing happened to him. He was safe. So I'm gonna set him like right here. My little Elvis. Not a hair burnt. Not a hair burnt. Okay, now I have all this stuff on my table. Let's get this thing going. We've got some fun things to do. I'm going to unplug this thing. 'Cause when I got this coil, I'm like, this thing doesn't even look like it's, should even be in anybody's hands, okay? It just looks like an explosive. Plug it. Out of here. All right, let's start the show. Now, if anybody wants one of these things, I'll send it your way. There's a paper clip on the ground. Now I can't even see it because of the shape. I think somebody just broke in my house. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Let's get this thing going. So, in the world of the news, we were covering Travis Kelce. We were covering Taylor Swift. One of our worst people. This is still on. I don't know how... Oh, it's stuck. I was about to freak out. I'm like, this is all I have left. Just a still of the baby. Wow. Okay, I'm going to delete this whole scene. No, click it. No, not that. What the fuck am I doing? Delete. Okay. All right. Let's get going. What do we got going on in the world today? Who are we going to talk about? I got a lot of things. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I got a lot of things pulled up. We got Daughtry Dozen, obviously. I was showing you. Let's catch up with Royce. You guys remember Royce? Okay, Royce is one of our eaters in YouTube. I like an eater channel. And I know nothing more than it's not just the eating channels I like. I like the food channels that have the people that look like they like a meal. Now, I'm looking like I'm fucking... My frame rate's fucked up. I'm going to deactivate and then reactivate this bullshit. Maybe fix it. Okay, there we go. Good to go. Wow, that's not the right resolution. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Main show. So here's Royce. No hair allowed. Yeah, I got the Casablanca on today. Rob, Ohio. Is she still waiting in the drive-thru for some fish sandwiches? I can only imagine Trisha Paytas is out there somewhere doing something, shoving something in her fucking mouth. Okay, so here's Royce. Good. Today, he's not going to be eating. He's actually going to be showing us his fresh new Darth Vader lightsaber. I've always wanted one in my whole life. Okay, as a kid, I would just take a stick and go thinking I was, some type of, person from Star Wars. And, well, guess what? This fat piece of shit grew up, okay? I'm not gonna... Actually, this kid's really nice. I don't want to tarnish him. He does have this. These are what we call, not henchmen, some type of, person, that works for, the bad guy. We always have those, comic book characters that, there's the villain, there's the good guy, then there's, the guys that hang around, the henchmen. Okay? Carnage had, little tiny symbiote, helping fucking try to kill Spider-Man. I don't know who he's going to be fighting. I don't know. But he's definitely got villain fronts. I don't like this right here. Just this gap and the way this mouth is open. It's too much for me to handle. So let's see what kind of lightsaber he got.
You don't know.
And I do love this neck. There's a comedian out here. His name is... I want to say it's Zach Amico or something. It's unreal. It's almost like unbelievable that some people get really fat and they fill out in the right ways and the wrong ways. And sometimes there's one area of your body that really takes a big hit. Okay, it fills up the most. And this guy right here, Zach Amico, he's part of the Juggalo crew. I think he's a Juggalo, or he's he's wears those mittens where the fingers can go through, wristbands, sweatbands. As a kid, when I skated, we'd have a sweatband of a certain skate company, like Toy Machine, Mystery, Blind, whatever, just so you could go zzz, when you were sweaty, hanging out on the board with your homies, man. And this kind of guy reminds me of somebody that would have that kind of look. What's his name? I'm over here just about to write Zach. There he is, Zach Amico, right? Is that it, or is it Zach Amico? Look at this fucking bullshit. He does, now, and this is a stupid joke. People would say, oh, he doesn't do stand-up. He does sit-down. All right, but he's quite incredible to look at. Obviously Mike David, Red Bar's gone over him. I don't think enough people are actually attacking him for how fucking fat his head is. This is bullshit. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this? Oh my God! Okay. So let's hop back.
The power of the dark side. Done. I can't do the Sith March. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh my God. Look at this Rocky Mountain structure. I mean, sometimes like I look at skin and if I zoom in enough, I'm like, this is some type of Google Maps image of, you know, one part of Mars or something. Look at all these bumps, dude. Imagine just connecting all these, just running your hand down. Is that psoriasis or is that just a, you know, what we call the goosebumps, the chills? Oh my God, look at the size of that hand.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. If they should bar wars, please. Star Wars, stay. A little shout out to my boomers and Gen Xers in the chat or in the comments because that is a reference to a bit from.
I'm sorry. I'm like, this is not my day. I'm trying to scroll on this fucking soundboard over here. My mouse goes over here. I scroll down the fucking screen. What is going on? I'm sorry. My fucking audio is probably blowing out.
Literally 1977. That was Bill Murray as a lounge singer doing.
Dude, what are you talking about? Go get a job. You know, I hate when somebody just sits here and they look like no days a day at work, okay? Just always chilling on the side of the bed. Now, this kid, I actually want to congratulate him. He is getting views. Royce Miller ain't over here slacking, okay? He's getting a couple more views than most. He is a man-child, says Rob Ohio. Okay, he's always, you know, he's doing like every type of new meal review. I really don't like it because I watch stuff like this and I'm just like, I could easily be this person. I like to look at every bad situation and imagine myself in it. And that's it, okay? That's enough. That's all I need. That's the scare I need to, you know, change my ways or not, okay? It's up to you, really. Let's hop into something else. Let's see what's going on now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show, The Jersey Shore. I found it. It was under my foot. This. Just this alone. Stepped on the wrong way, you're fucking finished. Now, if you just showed up, we got a whole new collection. We got some baby Elvises. Looks like he's falling over a little bit. Sit down. I can put his friend right here. I mean, there might be a room for 3. Holy shit. Where's... Dude, the hair is unreal, too. Look, this shit is fucking... Does his head come off? Oh. I could put it right... No, I could just have this. No, I should just glue it to the... I'll never get that back on. Holy shit. How small this hole is. And then this. Never going back on. I'd have to fucking get some type of radical... Actually, I'm about to get it back on. Okay. I could probably strap him in with this. Looks like a fucking seatbelt. Oh, yes. Why do you have to have such fucking big legs? Oh my God, I got him contained. He's here for the show. All right, let's get going. Here's Angelina from Jersey Shore. She decided to do what most people do, a podcast. Now, I don't know anything about this. You know, she's obviously watched a lot of like tips and tricks on how to have your stream look radical. And, you know, the first thing a lot of people do is get what we call, you know, the floor that Michael Jackson walked on in the music video. Remember it? Okay, the light up floor. I can't think of the actual song that Michael Jackson had or the video where he was just walking down the fucking street and everything was lighting up, okay? But she's got the panels, the octagon RGB lights. Pretty good. I mean, dude, look at this. I mean, this is coming off. I don't like this, but, you know, who can't... You know, who doesn't have this issue when they're streaming? There's always something that you could zoom in on and be like, not a good look. So she's gamed up. She's looking like some sort of fucking... what's his name? Dr. Disrespect. She's got, I mean, she's set up. This is a good look, kinda. I mean, the resolution of this is bullshit. It's cloudy. It seems the way it looks is it's just looks streamed. But she's got a podcast. It's called Angelina's Awakening.
All right, guys.
Episode 1.
I'm getting drunk, and I don't give a
It's like, what are we going to do? Like, I couldn't imagine, like, this, if I had the money, I would probably do something like this in animation, which I've seen some people with their fucking live streams, and they use, like, every bit of filter, whatever the fuck you can buy on some bullshit fucking, website or whatever you can throw, overlays you can throw on your fucking screen in OBS. It's unreal. I think it's better to just not have. Maybe have a cool intro to start with. But, like, with the ladders, all the fucking shit on the screen, get it out of here. Keep it clean. I have to get you off, dude. You're hiding my face. The fuck out of here, kid! All right, let's start.
This is really exciting for me to start this podcast. It's called Hello. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. The reason why I wanted to start a podcast.
Pretty cool stuff, though. She's got the worst idea. I don't know who fucking helped her do this shit, but I just, like, I don't know why people prefer or try to do a show with the headset. It just makes you look very aerial. You look like you're about to hop into the jet. So she's probably got one of these AKG, headsets with the microphone. It sounds terrible.
Is because I feel like I needed an extra platform to connect with you guys on a deeper level. I just feel that the show obviously is edited, which is amazing. Obviously, every reality show is edited. But there's so many things you guys don't.
So this actually rules. Angelina was my favorite person in the Jersey Shore. Okay, I grew up doing heroin, having a good time, chilling, vibing, and going to first grade. Okay, and when I was a kid, when I was in high school, this show was, I can't remember what grade I was in whenever this fucking show started. But I was the last person you'd expect. Now, I looked a lot different back then. I looked fucked up, okay? I never wore a matching pair of clothes. I had one shoe all the time. Okay, everybody stayed away. I stunk. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I used to just be like one of those shitty druggy kids. Everybody has their cliques in school, and I was like the one to come to get a couple dime bags, get a couple perk 30s, whatever. I hung out with the shithead crowd, and, people were blown away when I was like, dude, I chill to this shit. I love the shore.
See?
But, like I'm saying, I got a little bit of a history with the show. It holds a special place in my heart. Now, Angelina was always a problem, okay? I'm sure everybody's seen the show. She was never not having some type of drama with something, with somebody on the series, always yelling, hooping, and hollering.
You guys.
And it seems like, she's had enough. I don't know if she's on the show anymore, if she got canceled, taken off. She's always off and on. It's just whenever the show starts to dip in viewership, they got to, like, bring in some new spice, okay? Something to kind of, like, get the show going. Let me check. Is look, somebody says, is Angelina on Ozempic? Why is Angelina still... Wait, hold on. News. Jersey Shore vacation. Situation. Vinny... Okay, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't even matter. I'm not looking into this
Don't
right now.
learn about me. Because it's just like...
Pretty much, she's just about to spill the beans about the
short
show.
amount of time. It's like 45 minutes that you could put in an episode. So with this, you guys are going to learn so much more about me. And so much more about what's happening in my life. I'm going to be raw as f***. You know that. I'm already drinking, so I'm getting trashed. You know that. I love doing that.
Now, she's had, like, fucking quite the surgery done. Like, years ago, she had a honker. She had, like, a fucking shitty-ass nose, kind of like Mike the Situation. How do you even spell her fucking name? Okay, Gel. Jersey Shore. Now, let's see if we can find... Her name is Angelina this. Okay, so I probably could have just... That's actually what the YouTube channel was called. I could have just copied that. Can I just copy the name? Please. The name! Okay, copy. I'm just going to try to look up her young or, like, season 1. Kind of get it like, oh my God, I fucked up again. Whatever. There's going to be pictures of her. So she's definitely had some work done, since the series started. And she's starting to look different. Like, she's really starting to have, like, a look like Big Ange. Now, I don't know if you remember Big Ange from Jersey Outlaw or, like, the Mafia Housewives show, okay? Okay? And, she had that terrible throat, giant jonks. I think she's dead now. Psyduck says plastic surgery is a turnoff. Okay. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I like a nice lip filler. I think some people just go overboard. They start to, like, structure their... I think they just really get addicted to, like, adding that second layer of height to their cheek. It's unreal. Now, Big Ange is dead now. R.I.P. Big Ange. But that's kind of like how, Angelina is eventually going to, level up to look like. I mean, what the fuck is this? And then how do you go back? How do you go back? So, Angelina's definitely had some work done on her face. She's looking... Only reason I brought it up is she's looking crispy right now. Like, I know there's filters. There's blurring effects. There's no lines. She's got, like, this stronger structure down here. This Greek... I would like to call this a Greek outline. Like, the chin, the strong chin. I don't know why anybody would want that. It looks like you just have, like... some type of jawbreaker over here on the side.
So get drunk with me. If you don't drink, that's fine. Have a mocktail. I want to start with just saying this new media space is something, like I said, I wanted to do for so long. And like, COVID hit, I got divorced. It took me a while because it really hit me, that divorce, and it still does. Divorce is like a very...
Like the way her mouth is moving, it almost looks like it's animated. Am I freaking out? Well, I think has more plastic than Barbie's. Her fucking lips. She's got like I'm trying to think like some type of like not Susan Sarandon. I'm trying to think of the actress right now. The bottom right here. Like if you just cut this right out right here, this is actually scary.
Very hard thing to go through.
Like this is an AI Angelina.
And I feel like anybody that's been in that situation can understand what I'm talking about, because it just lingers and it stays with you whether you don't love that person or not anymore. I'll always love Chris as a person, as a human, but we didn't work out. So
okay, so I don't know if you guys remember from the series, we're about to hop out of here. I'm kind of like not feeling this. This almost feels like I should just dedicate, maybe if I ever do a members only, just dedicate it to certain people I hated in reality shows. Because Angelina, she had this guy, Chris, that like watched her have sex with everybody and knew about it on the Jersey Shore. They still got married. He cried like a baby. She kind of was a fucking giant piece of shit to him. And now they're broke up,
so much more happened behind the scenes. I really can't say what.
But whenever I hear somebody say there's a lot more going on and they just don't want to talk about it, I feel like they just haven't built the story yet to tell.
Happened, but I was blindsided. And I'm going to tell you, it's been very hard for me, then having to deal with that publicly, which was so hard for me also. The tabloids, like him going to the tabloids and, saying all this bullshit about me really hurt my feelings. I thought we were better than that. And I thought he was going to have my back and we were just going to put out this statement together. But that didn't happen. He wanted to make himself look like the good guy. And of course, Angelina's the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the villain.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. She's really starting to scare me. I don't like this. I feel like I'm like, hanging out at like some type of shitty ass store, okay, an arts and crafts store, and like the next aisle over I can hear this type of talk. I'm like, I got to go, okay? This sucks! Let's hop into something else. What do we want to watch? Do you guys know who the hell this is? I don't know anything about this. Now, we watched Trisha Paytas the other day covered with what we call sparkles. Now, you know me. I don't give a fuck. I want to go out. I like to talk about everybody. It's better to, just say what you got to say. You don't have to be like, extremely terrible or come up with lies, tricks, and scams. Okay? But it's fun to just like, have a couple things to say about somebody and investigate somebody new. Now, this is, I think one of these people, these drag people, this is Luscious Mascara. And it was in my fucking feed. I could not. I mean, how am I not going to click on this? What is this? Oh my God, the face!
Honey, the bang is gonna bang, baby. Oh my God, girls, get up into this mug though. Get up into this mud.
Yeah, I know. I looked in the mirror today without, you know, having to rub my eyes. Like I usually, you know, sometimes I just fucking have like, I think I need fucking glasses, okay? I looked in, I was fucking looking brown as shit. I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Ooh, baby, just something.
Because I'm starting to look like a homie. Now, I don't know what this is right here. This is looking like if I cut open some type of peach and this is the inside. Look at these luscious titties. Man, damn. Pretty nice stuff.
Oh my God, I'm going out in Houston, Texas. Girls, I haven't been out in good old Miss Houston, Texas in a minute. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what the chaos, what the drama, what the scandal is gonna be in good old Miss Houston, Texas, baby. The Mexican-American Emmy Award-winning Miss Luscious Massacre. I'm on my way to
Okay, Mexican-American winning. Okay, I don't know anything about this. This is a lot of jowlery.
South Beach.
Now, whether that's real or not, I don't know. So she's about to go to Texas. It looked like it was a lot of hanging out. It's like, oh my God! Oh my Jesus! Fuck! Get me out of here! What is wrong with your teeth? He's got Stephen fucking King teeth. What are you looking at, bitch? You got something to fucking say? All right, that's enough of that. I think most of this vlog is like not a, you know, I gotta stay away from it. Okay, it's too much of a good time. So that was her. We kind of, you know, saw somebody new. Roman Atwood's back. One of my fucking most hated people on YouTube. And, you know, I've been waiting a while for him to, like, you know, start doing more vlog content. Okay? Now, this is his new channel. You know, you would think this is how fucking shitty some people are out here. Okay? What's up, Dylan? There's some people out here that have, like, a huge following, and they forget about their audience. So much so that, like, you know, they just live in this world of illusion, cash them checks. Okay? Only worried about the big mighty dollar bill and forget where they came from. Roman Atwood decided to start a new channel where he's pretty much doing the same shit he did on his vlog channel, okay? And just, you know, wants to monetize, maybe hit the algorithm for the second, third, fourth time. I don't know how many channels he already has. He's just, like, trying to restart his career pretty much. And it's just called Roman Atwood. Real life of Roman. And he still hasn't given himself, like, any type of, like, profile picture, just the letter R, so... That's why when I first went to this the other day, I'm like, this ain't real. This is one of these fucking clip channels or somebody trying to trick me. They're trying to, you know, take Roman Atwood's name. So here's one of the fresh new videos. This is called The Best Surprise Ever.
I know, plans fell apart, but we're going to be in Indianapolis this Friday, and we can't take the helicopter unless we get it to Kentucky today to get new gearbox seals because we're dripping oil. So we're going to get fixed to make it to Indy Friday. That's the plan, so... Everything that was going to happen today just fell apart.
Oh my God. I mean, this is my worst fucking fear. As a kid, I used to always, like, have dreams about dying in a plane, okay? Always fucking, no matter what, a dream when I was in a plane, we were going down.
Wow.
But this guy's got himself, look, here's the same microphone right here. I wasn't lying, okay? When people do podcasts with gaming headsets, okay? Leave them for the fucking people in the helicopter, in the jets. So this actually looks extremely boring. The life of the rich. Okay, Roman Atwood looks like a whole new guy.
Beautiful girl here and a gym. We're gonna check this out. I think there's a movie theater here, which is crazy.
I'm not allowed in here. I'm not a pilot yet.
Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait outside.
Wow, I'd like to just take his wife's head and put it... No, I'm just kidding! What the fuck is this? Is this that fart guy?
Sorry guys, you're gonna have to
Jack Vale?
wait outside.
What are you looking at?
Dude. Little movie theater.
Hey, watch your step, bro. You don't have to be quiet. It's not a library.
You're just waiting for your aircraft, or you just watch a movie. That's pretty cool. Health is wealth, guys. You can have 1,000 problems until you have a health problem, and then you have one problem. So drop down and give me 20, Chase. Let's go. Right now. Britt, come on. How many push-ups? Right here. How many push-ups can you do?
Maybe one.
No, you got 5. 5 push-ups. Oh my God, you're buff. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. You got it.
don't have the mic on. What the fuck? So you guys heard nothing I was saying. This is not my night. So I just got rid of that shit I was just watching. We're going to hop into some of Paris Hilton's new beauty product. Now, I'm not really, you know, this is like, you know, completely out of my field, okay? I don't, you know, you wouldn't catch me dead putting on a cream on my face, but I hate Paris Hilton with a passion, okay? She's not a good person.
Everyone at Tan Lux is so excited.
So she's got a new product coming out. It's called Tan Lux. This is her new. Now I don't know how the fuck this even is. Like, it seems like they paid for the they obviously paid for the fucking viewers. There's no way a channel with 33 subscribers would have 125k views. So this popped up in my fucking feed, okay? You know, and I love, you know, when Paris Hilton used to do her little, like, vlogging stuff. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember the episode whenever, you know, she revealed her, you know, paranormal kid. She had a baby, okay? And it looks terrible. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. You know, Paris Hilton's become like a fucking DJ these days. And she always does these, like, you know, radical fucking videos where she's, like, going to these big EDM festivals with her hair looking like shit, okay? And here's her. She had this fucking kid, and I'm not into it, okay? I'm not into it. And I'm not, you know, I don't want to sit here and, like, you know, make fun of something, you know, you shouldn't be, but what the fuck?
Everyone at Tan Lux is so excited for this launch. All we need is an iconic Paris tagline. You know, like, that's hot.
On it. Closet. Wake AI Paris.
Well, cool stuff. I mean, I don't know how this fucking sells. Does anybody know how this sells makeup? Am I losing my fucking mind?
Paris.
It's like, how, you know, some commercials I watch, I'm like, how would anybody be like, oh my God, now I gotta go get a fucking Razor cell phone. What do you have on your fucking side? What is this shit? Okay, she's going back in time. Paris Hilton still got that Razor. I know a lot of people out here that still have track phones. They don't even want to get near the internet. They're scared. They bury their money.
Apply. So long last.
But, you know, like every other fucking influencer, they want to step their fucking toes in the field of beauty products. All this shit I'm scared of, okay? I'm scared for the ladies out here. You know, what is in her eyes? This is child's play. Chucky's eyes! Okay, I'm not into it. I don't like it.
No streaks, and it smells amazing. It's the future. What about the future is so hot? It's burning. What?
Wow. Look at, have you guys ever noticed Paris Hilton has a small set of teeth?
What?
I can't even fucking pause it. Now look at these fronts.
Future is so hot. It's burning.
Right there, look at these. These fucking teeth suck. Alright, so that was the new bullshit that Paris Hilton's out here fucking showing the whole world. Let's hop into some of this. N3on. Now, I've been trying to watch this for a couple days. You know, since, like, the whole stream's going to shit, I'm not even feeling it anymore. Okay, since the first attempt of doing this show. But whatever, we're going to carry on. N3on, one of our kick streamers, one of our slime balls out here. You know, he always takes us on these wild adventures, crashing into cars, getting arrested in Dubai. Today, he's going to be hanging out in the hood, and I like hood shit, okay?
Yo.
You know, I love any type of hood content, and like he's the perfect person to like throw in the mix of an environment that could easily have him fucking crying and pissing his pants because of, you know, the hood.
Show some teeth, man.
So today he's gonna be over here wearing what we call disgusting ass Nike Tech shit, navy colorway navy, looking like it's got dust, dirt, whatever all over it. He's got a black set of shoes, not even tied. Black Nike socks, and the do-rag.
Sorry. What? My teeth now.
And disgusting fit. I hate when people get money and they don't know how to fucking buy the right shit to make them look cool. Now, you're coming out here. This is obviously a big setup. A lot of these guys were probably paid a couple dollars to come down and rough them up.
Hey, yo, bro.
You know, I would only want.
Hey, yo, back up.
It is what it is, bro. Yo, what's good, man?
Oh, what the f? All right, what's good?
You're not backing out, Randy.
Damn, nice
good,
stuff.
bro. I'm
Dylan said, "In the show." What the fuck?
Hey, what's your jacket?
Yeah. What the? Hey, yo! What the? Not favorite streamer right now.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm very confused. I just wanted to see N3on hanging out with some brothers.
Is the barber close here? Yeah. Oh, bet. Yo, they're telling me to smoke.
Okay, this is so fucking boring. You know what really blows my mind? I don't know how people can watch this, you know, IRL stuff whenever like it just has like this dead air moments. Like anytime like I'm watching anything on here and like immediately when I start the video, I'm like, I just have a bad feeling about watching this because it fucking sucks. I'm not vibing. I don't have the good omens for this shit. Dylan says, yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, Dylan. Tell me you want me to end the show? You want it to end?
Oh, later, Bobby. Huey.
Okay, but he's over here doing some illegal activity.
How do I collect?
I would love to go to a place like this too. Like a lot of people like going to the casino. I want to go to the different casino where like my odds are like fucking zilch. I'm gonna get robbed.
Who got change?
Yo, W's up in the chat, man. You gotta get changed. I'm going crazy.
Man, shut up, bitch.
Let's go.
What is this? Look at this shit. You know, the hood has always got some, you know, a lot of people wearing like these fucking bullshit, like these, what are these called? Baklavas? These hoods for winter to keep your neck, ears, and chin warm. He's looking like a fucking mummy, bitch.
Go, bro.
He's got the Gucci belt around his neck. Montclair. Probably fake. I don't buy it. A lot of this shit in here, straight from DHK.
You don't have to give the cash right now.
You know, fake booze.
No, I'm up 20.
He said I'm not even in no rush. Hey, that's your money. That's you, Leah. Right? You gotta pick it.
Oh, cool. I would just steal it. Okay, I wish they would just fucking bury him. That would be a great episode. Okay, like Kick sets up like, you know, N3on's fucking final words. Okay, allegedly. You know, they bury him alive, then they get him out like some type of WWE shit. You know, when I was a kid, I remember looking in the newspaper, front of the paper, when it was like Sting or Steel or whatever these fucking wrestlers with their stupid fucking dripping wet hair, the clown makeup. They buried him alive in like Hell in a Cell, and I wasn't allowed to watch it. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for it. Dylan said, that's what you said. I'm just agreeing. That's it, guys. It's the end of the show. I gotta find like some type of like, I never do an end song. I'm just kidding. I had this pulled up. Jordan Matter fucking sucks. Okay. This is one of these channels. Somebody's got to go after this guy. Nobody is doing shit about like how spooky this is. This guy exploits his child. You know, the channel's got father with the camera, his daughter doing the splits in the fucking lens. Sorry, I was very like autistic looking for that sound. Even up in the fucking thumbnail. This is bullshit. And, you know, I love like, you know, making fun of this guy because he looks terrifying. But all his you know, I don't know why they don't call it. Now the daughter's name is like Celestial or some fucking radical bullshit like this. But this channel sucks. It's his dad running around today, filming these stupid kids. His daughter's name is Solish.
My daughter Salish tries to catch her brother Hudson in an epic.
Oh my God! Look at this, and this is gonna happen one day. Don't get a fucking twisted. Dad with the, you know, we've watched a lot of these vlog families, especially the LeBrants, which I was really fucking hoping that the LeBrants would just have a change of mind and stop immediately like copyright. You know, I can't watch their shit at all. Every time I try to watch the LeBrant family vlogs, do a stream with it, I immediately, like, it just, my channel, the whole thing gets copyright. Not stricken, but blocked until I get off it. And oh my God, thank fucking titties. There's a new episode.
Who wants better?
Tana Mongeau! This is a good night. I'm glad I didn't stop the show, Dylan. So we got some shit to go over. Let's go back to this, Jordan Matter video.
I love you, dear.
I love you.
Okay, that's not it. That's the wrong thing. Where the fuck is it at? I just had it pulled up.
Game of hide and seek.
They're right there! They're right there! Run! Run!
And the dad is fucking bullshit. What is that fucking face, dog? I mean, I'm not into it. Okay, like every time I see him, he's like one of these guys that has like one of those hydrochloric, like, you know, victims, like those people that run around with the acid, throw it into somebody's face they don't like. You've heard stories about that, people being disfigured from some bitch running around with hydrochloric acid, splashing it on people's face. It doesn't seem right. Like every time we look at him, we're gonna get a better look in a minute, but he's almost like a Carrot Top guy. He's got these disgusting red danglers up here, these hairs. Not a good look. Okay, and then he's built like a fucking, you know, some type of like, you know, muscle guy.
Go!
But his face is terrifying.
Go! 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 If she tags him before time runs out, she wins the Matter Cup.
Where are we?
Salish and her friend Harper have no idea where they are or what they're about to do. You can take off your blindfolds. The key to the handcuffs is somewhere in this mystery box. You have 6 hours to find Hudson and tag him to win $2,000. Starting right now, baby! Let's go!
Oh my gosh.
In this case, it's $2,000. If you catch me, you keep it. Let's go.
Wait, he's so lucky.
Okay, this is enough. I gotta get out of here. Chucky everywhere. This fucking, I hate a redhead. Get out of my fucking face! Welcome to the show. So that was just a little expos. You know, one of these fucking, you know, I hate these family channels, but I like the ones that like do vlog stuff. I don't like the ones where, you know, they're like doing like these fake chat, like who watches challenge shit? You know, when I was a kid, I didn't want to watch this. I wanted to watch a gun being shot. I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto at age 4. I have to check something really quick. Sorry, I am fucking not having a good night. That's the wrong thing. That is it's my files. I wanted to pull this back up. We don't need to do any of that. We can do big screen. I need to check my audio real quick. Make sure everything's set the right way. If we're on the right channel. Sound. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. Let's hop into this. You know, I love my TLC shows. I like these families that, you know, have been exploited for a long time for having a small set of legs. This is the Little People Big World show. And the family, you know, the family split up. The dad finally found peace and solace. He's got like a ranch for no reason. There's not a fucking animal in sight. He just got one because, you know, he always loved a nice ranch. I don't know why. But today, Matt's going to confront... Now, he's got a new wife. He remarried. JT says, did you find my Instagram? Are we over here meeting up, linking up? Are people in chat about to be fucking, you know, talking, you know, on the down low? I would love if this show actually brought people together, okay? You guys have meetups. Come to my house. Click on my window with a knife. But today, Matt's going to confront... Now, he's obviously standing behind her. You can't see her because the camera's so high up. But Matt's about to confront Amy about his missing items. You know, I'd be pissed too. Like, whenever you were rich, you start to buy all this shit, and then when you ain't got no room, you pack it up, okay? In my mind, it's like, once you put something in a box and put it away, I think it's time to throw it out. Because it's not important. Unless, you know... fucking, you know, it's Christmas ornaments or some shit for a holiday.
I put a whole thing together of roll-off farm.
But I like his new wife. She's got this. This is a pretty good look, this vest. It's actually a big and tall vest. I've never kind of seen this before. Maybe you girls are more familiar with your outfits, but, you know, usually when I see a vest, it's, you know, it's waist height.
For the
you know, it ain't dangling down by the knees.
Auction, I went through all the boxes, and now it's gone. So the stuff that we want out is still here, and the stuff that I need has been taken out.
Where's all my stuff? Who moved all the stuff?
Dude, what the fuck is this thing? Now, obviously, you can hear that disembodied voice in the background. It's her husband. And I can already hear his little metal arms clicking, coming towards her. Where's my stuff?
Stuff that I need has been taken out.
Where's all my stuff? moved all the stuff?
That's my question. And
oh my god, look at these fucking things. Now I wish in my life that like I could have had like a set of metal arms. No, fuck that. We need this one. I'm like, these are his new legs.
there was like no organization to it, so.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that somebody came in here and moved a bunch of stuff around. I know what happened.
What?
Amy, behind our backs, started giving instructions to my guys. That really frustrates me.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like, if it's just my dad, I couldn't take him seriously. I'm like, what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Fucking come and like try to, you know, hit my knee?
Amy, Chris, Karen, and I had a little powwow in the
Dylan says, I met up with Luna. We live close.
barn about a week ago. And we talked about what needed to be done. And most of it we had planned to execute today. I checked with my guys and I pretty much...
Oh my god, dude. Look at him. He's got a gun. I didn't know he had a gun. It's pretty cool stuff. So I like, you know, catching up with them. This actually sucks. It's boring. Do you guys want to watch some Daughtry Dozen or what? Now, HRH, like I was before I, you know, ended the original stream, I think I was hopping into this. HRH has, you know, an interview with this guy right here, Dax. I can't remember his name. He was like, you know, he sucks. Okay, he's like retard or some shit. Dax Flame. He was in the movie Project X, and you know, iDubbbz did a whole little fucking docu-series on him trying to figure out if he's like, you know, pulling what we call an elaborate ruse. A lot of people think he's putting on a character, like a character of somebody that has like extreme autism, like a Sean Penn in a Rain Man movie.
Notice this.
But he's got this whole operation going on where he's doing a, like, kind of like a talk show. And I think iDubbbz is behind this crap. You know, I've never really watched it. I don't have any interest in watching, like, you know, somebody with problems, like try to interview somebody on the internet, okay? I find it quite fucking ridiculous to even attempt to do.
Setup is a little different today, and that's because now
here's HRH. I didn't even start it, right?
What do you think someone on the internet, what my haters might say to me?
Like a beta male?
Good stuff. So HRH is coming in with the spice. Now, she's got a cool set of fucking stupid-ass, like, moon shoes, okay? I'm not into these. Like, some people like to, you know, get into their fashion. They also buy, like, the most ridiculous, like, fashion shoes. I think the farthest I'll go is, like, a Balenciaga runner, the ones that light up. But, like, when you start to, like, dive into territory of elevator shoes, when the, you know, the bottom of them are about, like, 2 inches long, that's a little bit too much. So HRH is looking nice. She's got all black on. She isn't really looking too bad. I'd rather see her from this distance.
So.
Live.
Andy says HRH popped out her kid.
From Seattle, it's the Hot Seat with Dax Flame. With special guest, Alex from HRH Collection. And here's your host.
Wow, you suck. All right, so let's see what they're going to talk about.
I've had my line for probably over 10 years now.
Awesome.
Yep.
So tell me, people are obsessed with your aesthetic. Can you share a bit about cultivating an aesthetic?
Okay, so this is obviously shot to be like a goof. Now, I've for a long time, I've really felt this is all a scheme, a scam. She plays a character. So right now, it's like it's two characters clashing together. I don't know what this is on her fucking lap. This thing right here, her core.
You get it, you don't. Like, I don't know. Either you have it or you don't. Like, I've never taken a design class in my entire life.
And her face is fucking scary. Okay? Like, I think there's a part in the movie, I think Big Trouble Little China, the ending. The guy's head, you know, inflates like somebody, like, you know, blowing a big, it looked like bubble gum or some shit. It just blew up and you just saw the lips. Big Trouble Little China. We'll do a little comparison right quick. Big Trouble. Now, this is a classic John Carpenter feature. I loved, you know, anything John Carpenter put out back then in the 80s. That was his, you know, even in the early 90s, that was his prime. I even liked the movie Ghost of Mars. Okay, Head Explode. Now, this is what I'm talking about. HRH kind of has, like, the same look as this right here. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like when I think about the injections and the Hollywood fucking, you know, goo they put in your face to fix you up, make you have no wrinkles. I'm assuming it eventually will get this bad. So that's kind of what she looks like.
I feel like it can't be taught, to be honest. So I really have I don't know. I don't have much info to give you on that. It can't be taught. I really think that.
Is any of your jewelry now your brand?
Yes, basically everything. So this is Cartier. It doesn't come.
Yeah, right. Okay, you're lying. Okay, now she has a designer, fucking whatever. I really honestly think that she just gets her money from YouTube. She did marry some rich guy. Her husband fucking sucks. Okay, he's a terrible look. You can look at HRH's husband. Collection. Husband. He's a terrible look. Now, he's a good fit for her. I mean, what else are you going to get? He kind of looks like a Moses. You know, Trisha Paytas is Moses. Okay, and then she had a baby with him. You know, I'm really hoping... Her name is Alex. Her name is Alex. I'm really hoping that, you know, she's not going to, like, you know, do like, you know, what most people do when they have a kid. They decide to, you know, film it and put it on the internet. It's kind of fucking scary shit.
But yeah, everything I'm wearing is all from my line.
But I really honestly believe that HRH is a mastermind. She knows what she's doing. It's all a gimmick. Her spazzing out. Now, don't get it twisted. It's lovely to see her freak out, fuck with her hair 100 times. Frizz it up to shit. What are you looking at, kid?
Shop hrh.co.
But she has all this jewelry shit, and I really fucking highly believe her store is empty.
So
Nobody's
what do
in
you
there.
attribute your success to, and how would you describe yourself to a first-time viewer?
I basically say what I think and what I feel, and I don't really like pull punches, and what I want to say, I'll say. I think that...
What's wrong with you, dude? Okay, this kid fucking sucks. And this is very long. There's no way we're watching this. So let's kind of hop into like her latest video. She's got a lot too. Like a lot of them are like very enticing. Like I want to click on every video, but I see her in the car seat and it's just like, what am I going to do? This is like a train wreck. It's tough to watch because it's all just, you know, very, very spazzed out. You know, I mean, I kind of relate with her energy. Like if I lived a life having this shitty hair, I'd do the same thing. I would never like the way I look. And one thing about HRH, she has these lines, okay? She's got these lines under her eyes, or it's like some type of makeup she puts on. It makes her look like she has like, you know, like she's trying to hide. What do they call those? The spider arms or whatever the fuck. You know, you get when you're older, you get the rinks around the eyes, the Spiderwick Chronicles, okay? You guys should probably know what I'm talking about, okay? Anyways! I hate the makeup she does.
So I got the lox bagel, and he got some
Oh, you know what? That's her husband right there. I don't think he wants to be on camera.
French ham.
Pretty good. A couple packs of Splenda. You got enough in there?
Croissant.
Like when I go to a fucking place to have coffee, first thing first, I don't have coffee there. And if I end up getting forced to have a cup of Joe, don't get it twisted. That shit is going to turn into Nesquik. You know, I don't like a coffee black.
My favorite.
Oh my god, look at this piece of shit. The fuck are you looking at? Okay, look at her right now. She's not looking too bad. Okay, she doesn't look too inflated. Boring, boring, boring. Okay, so she's doing like a little shopping haul right now. Looks like she went to some antique place. Look at you. What kind of fucking animal is this, bro? Is this even real? This looks like a fucking puppet. Okay. Dude, that's exactly what I would do. I would just, if I had a dog like this, I'll leave it at the store. I'm just kidding, as a joke. But this is like fucking ridiculous. Somebody's gonna come home with dog shit in here. Like I would. I love my dog. I like to have a pit bull that walks around me at all times. Like some type of like, you know, NPC dog you have in a video game, okay? Like he's your companion.
Thanks, sit down.
But like having something like this that you drag around in every store and it has no idea what the fuck is happening. Get out of town with it!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And then all he has to do is fall off. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. Look how dumb he is.
Are you ready for Easter? Should we get this for the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, exactly. This is what the kid needs. The fuck is it? Now, obviously, she's making a joke. HRH is extremely right-wing. Okay, allegedly.
Yes, bye.
But she's making a joke right now.
Hey, okay. I'm in the construction room again. I went to H&M. I got like a whole bag full of stuff because...
She says, oh my God, never change, Nate. Don't get it twisted. I will eventually have to get some gold teeth, okay? I saw some gold fronts at the barbershop. My buddy was cutting this dude's hair, and like he turned around, he goes, yo, what do you think? I hate when people are like, come here. They want to show me somebody that's standing there not knowing they're about to be presented to somebody else they don't know. Okay, and he's like, what do you think about this guy's fit? And I'm like, he's wearing like a tracksuit, and it just said... It had like a French word. I thought it was Parvier or something. He's like, nah, dude, it's his friend's brand. It's called It was a tracksuit that had these strips of the logo on it. Like, you know, every Adidas fucking suit, every suit, you know, these tracksuits you get out here, they're always incorporated with the strip that goes down, okay? The line. Just because, like, regular bland arms of a fucking, you know, a zip-up track coat or, you know, they look terrible if they're just blank. Anyways, his brand was Poverty, but it was spelled like in a French way, and I was like, okay, I didn't care. I hated it. And then I had to stand there and wait for the guy to pay, and I'm like, I want to go back to my seat, but I know I'm about to get my hair cut, so I'm just standing there awkward, don't know what to do. I pull out my phone. I'm not even looking at nothing, just looking at this. I do it all the time. Like, whenever I go in a weird situation, I immediately go for my pocket. I'm trying to get my fucking phone. I don't want to talk!
I've been wearing like...
She's got some pretty good stuff up here, dude. Okay, is it real? Is it not? Now, she did just have a baby, so they're probably pretty full right now.
I don't really have anything cute to wear. I just wear like... it's not... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I got some more shit. I'm just trying to dress a little bit better. So I'll try it on with you guys. Okay, so what I don't like is when you can see this belly button hole.
Now, this is like the second time that I've watched her videos where it sounds like somebody's upstairs just like banging a hammer.
I think it's so gross. So this is one of those skirts, but because I don't like it, I'm gonna return it.
Well, I mean, I would too. What the fuck? What is this? I thought it was a whole suit. She has it all the way hiked up to her jugs.
Okay.
I don't think she's even had the kid yet. I like this Louis V purse. It's all right. This is most replayed, so she probably has a meltdown. It looks like they're remodeling their house. Oh, wow, look at this over here. Look at this. Is that the baby? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not sure. It's
oh, that's her foot. Look, HRH's foot. Reflection. Jesus Christ! Fucking terrible. Gross, man. Put some socks on.
Because I want it to be like form-fitting. I don't want like a medium, so it's kind of like not too form-fitting. I don't know. I'm not sure.
JT says you feel bad for her. I don't. I honestly believe like most of these people on YouTube they know what to do. Like any type of entertainment that like sucks and it's boring and it has like nothing like really exciting. I mean, if you're just do a video where like, you know, just being plain Jane, you're not going to get a lot of views. If you create a character that's like known for freaking out, I mean, you have a constant series of people coming back for more. It's an addiction, okay? I don't watch the Marvel movie for like the Hulk to just stand there, blank face, while like everybody else is around there doing the same thing. I need some type of action. I need violence. And people love a bad guy. People also like are really into like, you know, people that have disabilities in this world, like Shawty Bae. And, you know, we used to watch her every once in a while. She doesn't really post like she used to. It's bizarre. But Shawty Bae has a new video. It's called her party vlog. Now, she's one of these TikTok girls, okay, mostly famous for like her bizarre looks. She has no neck. She's built like some type of potato or some shit. Okay, and they got her drinking. I don't even know if like it's illegal to even give her alcohol. It's like a type of person that wakes up and like has shit the bed and needs help wiping it up. Now that's just alleged, but you know, I'm always concerned about Shawty Bae. We watched one of these where they were like, they had her laying in the bed doing the splits. All her family members are around her with their eyes with dollar bills in them. I really honestly believe that her money's being taken. She's very, very out of it. She has no idea, which they dress her up in this black, you know, medieval fucking... I mean, it's just unreal. You know, the shit they're throwing her in. I hate it. I don't like it. But at the same time, I can't keep my eyes off it.
Hey guys, it's me, Shawty Bae here. Well, today I got...
Well, okay, so Shorty's got this going on. She's got the nick in her eyebrow. I like it. It's stylish. Every time I do it, I feel fucking stupid.
invited to the Murillo twins with video creation. They're doing like a collaboration. So I'm going, this is my fit right here for tonight. There you go. Let's get some litness, drunk.
What do you do? What is... Oh my god, look at this up here. Holy shit.
You know the vibes. Let's get lit tonight, ready? I will go right now. See you soon, ready?
Shawty Bae, and I'm wondering the height. Obviously, she's fucking. She's like some type of Hezbollah person.
Oh my, already. Look at the fit of Juanitos already.
Oh my god! And like her whole family are like a bunch of socialite people. They all have vlogs, TikToks, crap going on. You know, a bunch of young kids with money in their money filled with the, you know, I can't even talk. Pockets filled with money that shouldn't even be in there.
I don't even know what we do.
Okay, they don't know even what the fuck they're doing. Buying drugs, getting apartments they can't afford, spending their money on. I don't know what this, you know, I can only imagine the fucking sickening things this guy puts his dollar into.
Can't say what's up for a bit. I'm gonna dip out and like.
But, you know, I would too. I wouldn't fucking be caught dead at a place with more than 5 people. Fuck that.
Just 20, 30 minutes.
You know, especially if, like, you're intended to, like, hang out with them. I only like going to the casino and not having tunnel vision straight to the first machine. So this seems like it's some type of party for, once again, another one of these fucking fashion, you know, beauty supply people. They're having a big drop, and they probably sent Shawty Bae here, like, some type of, like, monster, like, clown or something to entertain them. I'd stay too if I saw her. I couldn't help. I couldn't leave. I'd have to watch her walk around the whole fucking time. Okay, good stuff. So that's probably copyrighted music. They're having a good time. Shorty's getting drunk. Jesus Christ. So I'm sure like most of these people like, you know, got a DUI tonight, crashed their car, good shit. All right, so that was Shawty Bae. We caught up with her for a little bit. Her party videos kind of sucked. You know, I really like watching her like, you know, talk and, you know, do something else besides that shit. Let's watch this. Now, we do have a lot of Trisha Paytas to cover tonight, and we also have Tana Mongeau stuff. Now, she finally... Whoops. What? I literally just exited off of it. What the fuck? Now, Tana dropped a vlog of her going to Coachella. Tana don't drop no vlogs like she used to. She used to always drop a fucking vlog. Okay, that was her thing. Nowadays, she's just like collecting the riches off of like, you know, the podcasts and whatever else is going on. Now, I was looking into the Reddit. They still hate Brooke. They don't like her, okay? Like, I really fucking wish you know, a couple months ago, I went to the live show. Tana Mongeau took her podcast live, okay? She's been on the road. And I could have went in there with one of my fucking evil... You know, I'm just kidding. I could have went in there and just looked. Just experienced it, embraced it, did a couple filming. Or, you know, I'm sure that those type of events, they make you put your phone in some type of bag. Obviously, never give them your phone, okay? Like, what are they gonna do? I don't have a phone. What's next? You gonna fucking touch me and look for it? Yeah, right! But I would have got some footage of it. But they've been on tour. I was looking through the Reddit. They fucking hate Brooke still. Okay, they're digging up like a lot of secrets. Brooke actually was one of these people that did like, you know, a lot of people do Halloween costumes, okay? They get into the holiday when you're older. They always wear some type of... Oh, look at this. A new scandal dropped about Tana. Hold on, bitch. Look at this. We got some fresh new tea.
Card out of my hand, and she puts it in the card reader, and she's trying to swipe it for 12, and keep in mind...
I saw this video on TikTok, and none of the words she said is not true. She came here, she picked couple things, and I calculated in the front of her, come to 1,200. She said, no, for me it's too much. I said, okay, if you don't want it, that's fine. And she left. I never grabbed...
My God, dude. Like, when I was in Latchkey as a kid, we had this old-ass lady that you know, you only saw at Latchkey. I don't know where she came from. They'd always have these, like, volunteer people. When I was in Latchkey, there was a lady named Miss Debbie, and she brought, like, you know, the worst fucking vibes ever there. She would every day make snow cones covered. I mean, the sugar was unreal. We were dying! But she had this. This is a lot, dude. This is fucking too much. When I see hair like this and you have a bunch of loose danglers like this shit, that's why I want to walk around with a set of clippers and line and fix their shit up. So Tana's in trouble. Looks like it's not a good look. You know, she's over here, you know, making accusations just for content. This lady heard it. She ain't dealing with it.
Credit card to charge her without her permission. That day, I think she was so high. That's why she didn't realize what she's talking.
Look at this, dude. This lady knows what's up. Everybody does. We watch Tana, and we have been watching her go on a downward spiral called having a good time. Too much of a good time. And this lady's exposing her because Tana said the jewelry lady tried to scam Tana, and they got into a fight.
And keep in mind,
I saw this video on TikTok, and none of the words she said is not true. She came here, she picked couple things, and I calculated in the front of her, come to 1,200. She said, no, for me it's too much. I said, okay, if you don't want it, that's fine.
Wow, so actually, right now we're hearing what we call Tana having no money.
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Okay, don't want to spend time or money. Tana didn't want to spend $1,200. She claimed she didn't have it. I don't know what this fucking store is. It looks like a fucking shithole. We got studded belts and these shorts up here.
And she left. I never grabbed her credit card to charge her without her permission. That day, I think she was so high. That's why she didn't realize what she's talking about in TikTok. 35 years I have this business.
And I'm telling you, like, just this old, like, you know, look that's, you know, this is the way she's talking. You know, I know somebody that's honest from a mile away. And, like, when you're, like, you know, sitting in, like, your shithole store, okay with showing your shithole store, you know, claiming and making, like, you know, making it known, exposing Tana for her lying. I mean, I believe this lady 100%.
I never disrespect customer. If I want to disrespect customer and do like this, I never stay 35 years in this business. Okay? Don't believe her. She's a big liar.
Wow, good stuff. Now, obviously, there's somebody else in here. She just looked at somebody, so it could be a lie. You know what? It might be a lie. Here's the fucking shitty-ass podcast, Reddit. And they were talking a lot of shit on here, bro. Oh, my God.
This is my...
We don't need that. Fucking ads everywhere you go, from here to there. Now I did, oh my God, I forgot I had her pulled up earlier. Tana kind of like, you know, dropped the ball the other day talking about how like her and Brooke have cut ties with Leah Gibney. And Leah Gibney's one of these trans girls that was like, you know, Tana's second person in crime, like pretty much her right hand person, always in her videos. She was there for the big, you know, shitty, wine launch they had. Tana had she had her own brand of wine, and I remember like when they did the launch video, the party, Leah Gibney was right next to her. Okay, and at first I thought it was a girl. Okay, now obviously when you hear her in a second, you're gonna think I'm nuts.
In the morning, and me and Shaw.
This is Leah Gibney. Now they've cut ties. Now Leah Gibney's like on her own journey. Okay. A lot of people, this is like one of the most hated people in the Tana Mongeau universe. They're not into her. She's a slime ball.
Take a shot. Yeah, you heard me.
Infector Mushroom says, I like this lady. I mean, she's not that bad. She ain't that bad. Now she's hanging out with a couple ratchet-ass hoes. Allegedly, okay? Don't get it twisted. This is probably a nice person.
Do you want to see my
But I just want to, like, keep it up, okay? I want to put it out there. That way I've already said it, and I don't look stupid whenever, like, you know, I don't say it, and then I'm just trying to say this is a nice person that you end up being bad. People are like, you're switching up, bitch. You lied.
sober ad? Like,
You're a piece of shit.
2 fucking crack whores have run the streets dry, and I'm waking up.
No, this looks like one of the friends that kind of has just, like, watched both of their friends go through, like, what we would call, you know, drug addiction. Okay, you always have like a friend that kind of like is the shadow to you whenever you're shooting up heroin or smoking crack. Now, Leah Gibney definitely seems like a fucking straight up junkie. Okay, look at this right here, this carved out skeletal face, slender as hell.
He's about to take a shot.
And this girl too. I don't know what you're up to, but I can tell. I can tell from a mile away.
Yeah, you heard.
Something's not right.
Do you want to see my sober ad? Like, 2 fucking crack whores have run the streets dry, and I'm waking up at fucking 4 in the
Cody says she's basically Brooke before
morning
Brooke.
to go on a sophisticated baddie flight, and they want me to sit here and drink. What is this? Do your big Kettle One vodka?
Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't like this right now. I don't like this.
Got the Coco Blake on the hoodie. Hug your
Jesus Christ.
homies. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Our match.
I'm not gonna lie either. How are these people getting fucking money? Look at this shit, bro. For one thing, if I'm getting on a fucking plane, no way I'm getting this. No fucking way. No shot. I'll have like a couple things in my pocket. I'll go buy clothes when I get there.
These bags are matching bookings. It's really cute. Like, are we going to Disneyland? I don't know, but the family trip has officially started. Get in, bakers. Come.
Wow, I don't know what's going on.
Fucking pee. Oh my god.
What are you about?
The Juiciest and the Baldiva are in the building. If they don't get married, we're gonna get married. Let's get us married.
JC says that is nothing special. I mean, it's fun checking out new people. Leah Gibney just looks like she has a layer of like grease that could rub on. Now, don't get it twisted. I think I'm completely right about that. Leah Gibney has also been made fun of and shit on because like, or a lot of people were like, you know, talking shit about her, saying like, you know, Leah Gibney's going to have what we call skin cancer. They said that she goes every day and then hops around to other tanning beds, allegedly. Okay, I could be making that up, but I feel like that's a thing. Because you can only sit in there for so long. Now, if you have a couple different memberships, you can show up and get burnt all day. Come out looking fucking brown.
I'm never gonna get out.
I mean, look at me. I used to be a white sea. I used to have translucent skin back in my early days of streaming. I looked fucking terrible. Now I look fucking nice and brown. Okay, and like sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I overdid it. And I always remember, like, you know, when I was a kid, there'd be like girls coming to school, like just they would be so fucking dark from the tanning bed, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that'll never be me. Look at me now.
And then we're going to rodeo. I don't really know what that means.
I lied.
Means apparently like there's a cattle drag and like I don't know. I'm from Iowa and I haven't even like heard of a cattle drag, and like people drove their fucking tractor.
Wow, that's a good shit.
I don't know. I'm from Iowa and I haven't even like heard of a cattle drag, and like people drove their fucking tractor.
Fucking terrible. Like, I love like seeing stuff like this in like the beginning of a horror movie, or like, you know, before the car flips. Like, it seems like people get more wild when they're sitting in the car instead of like when they're outside of the car. Now these people look like they're gonna fucking shake and dance everywhere.
With cranberry. I bet you
Infected Mushroom says, dude, the girl on the right is hot. Okay, at what point? This? Right here? What the fuck?
Tequila?
I don't even know if that's a girl.
Soda with cranberry. I bet you Okay, so this is my child. We're gonna do
Oh my god, where did you come from?
our handshake.
Okay, not a good look. So this is wild. This sucks. So that's Leah Gibney. She's a good time. I don't have enough time to just like be watching all this shit. Back to what I was saying. They pulled up pictures of Brooke. Now, this is what they call a jump scare. This guy right here is the one that I thought was Tana's new boyfriend. But it's just her, like, one of her gay friends. He fucking sucks. They don't like him. They really don't. I was looking in the comments. They're fucking putting bullets in him, okay? They fucking hate this guy. I mean, if you look in the comments, I hear it a lot, too. I've been called an old man. I've been called a fucking, very, very old. People have called me 40 years old, which is pretty cool. Like, my whole life, I was always getting carded. Nowadays, with my huge forehead and the wrinkles that are, like, developing, and, like, even going to the tanning bed, it's, like, really helped me, bro. I look of age. So, whatever. But they're over here saying 25 or 40 or 27 or 45. So they're kind of making fun of him about his age. Pretty good shit. Here's some more stuff. Can't get over it. Don't care. Boring. This right here is the live show lore. And that's why I kind of brought it up. Like, these people this lady made the live show seem like an experience that, like, you couldn't tell anybody about, but you could also just say it was a good time. Better than what you thought it was. Now, this is it right here. She says, okay, I was just at the canceled show in Chicago. My favorite part was getting to meet them. Overall, it was fun. A fun show. I will say that I am someone who keeps up with every podcast and knows every lore, so every story they told at the show I already heard. But they would add in details or even name drop a bit to spice it up. I'm sure the not chronically online canceled fans ate it up. Some more, but honestly, I just enjoyed to see them and their live thing. Okay, whatever. This is bullshit. There's always, like, this, like, little sprinkle of, like, secrets that these girls keep. They always got that hot tea they bring up, and I think that's, like, another, like, way to scam your audience and make them think that, there's a big story, some big tea coming up soon. So they found these pictures of Brooke Schofield, doing a homeless costume, and, like, they're treating it like it's like some type of blackface situation where, somebody did blackface for Halloween, but still not a good look. Brooke looks fucking terrible. Look at the size of that face. God damn. Okay, so, and I'm always shocked. It's like these people are they're watching a show called Canceled, and they, like, see, like, one of their, a story of Brooke talking about how she loves George Zimmerman and he did the right thing. Now, that's not completely the truth, but there are rumors and there are, like, old school fucking, not TikTok, but Twitter posts that she had where she was in support of George.
My channel, or welcome back to my channel.
Zimmerman. Is that his name? George Zimmerman?
I do not forget about
the shooter?
You, I promise. If you are still here and you are watching...
Or is it Andrew Zimmerman? I don't fucking know!
Thank you so much. I understand that my break from YouTube deserves federal prison. I love you guys so motherfucking much. And I've just been doing so much with the podcast and with tour and TikTok and just a million other things. And I haven't put my foot into making a YouTube video in a while. And I think when I started this break, I was definitely in a place of life where I was trying to grow and go sober and figure my
Now, it's not my audio. People were talking about it in their Reddit. They were saying that Tana's fucking audio was, like, extremely muffled and shitty. Now, I do have the volume down. I don't know why that's all the way down right now.
shit out. And
But, like, her microphone or whatever she has on her camera is all fucked up.
I'm
It's
not
crackling.
in the headspace to make one. I would rather just not make one. That time eventually passed. I got my shit together, and I can honest to God say I am doing better than I maybe ever have in my entire life in this current moment. I am so happy, and life is so good, and I just appreciate you guys so much for sticking with me through that.
So Tana's got it together right now. She's got her blonde strands looking fucking somewhat, decent. Okay, don't get it twisted. You always, like, see the worst of, like, what we would call extensions whenever you see them from behind. You can kind of see where, like, they fucked up. So Tana, she's losing some weight. She used to be kind of like a little bit of a fat bitch, okay? Not all the way chunked up, but she did have some weight on her. Don't get it twisted. Tana, you're not safe. Everybody gets made fun
If you
of.
wouldn't actually wear it. But then it's like, y'all know I love a fun fit and doing my big one, so I kind of tried to make outfits that were a mixture of that. Like, definitely a lot more chill than my past Coachella outfits. I can't believe y'all let me wear.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Go do something. Get out of the fucking kitchen or the fucking bathroom. Look who showed up.
Fashion show.
Pants here, cut off tank top deals.
I love these pants. Wow. Give us a wall.
Look, there he is. That's the boyfriend. Right here. And we haven't seen him in a while. He kind of looks like a tree or some shit. I'm not into him. I think he fucking sucks. Now, Tana's always been, you know, somebody of like, you know, what we would call a universal taste. I've seen her. One of her ex-boyfriends is like one of those SoundCloud freaks.
Give us a
Tattoos all over his shit. He's a deadbeat hanging around. Here's kind of a glimpse of what I would assume is either his place or Tana's or the hotel they're in. Either way, they've made a mess.
walk, diva.
They're messy people.
You look amazing.
I feel like Bob Ross.
You are Bob Ross. So
But I definitely feel like this guy has no job. He's got the elbows and the forearms of somebody that hasn't worked.
diva, I'm like zooming in on you all. I'm literally
So I'm pretty sure that he's definitely like, you know, living off of Tana's cash.
sexualizing you. Men in their poses are so funny.
No, but that's alleged. But still, I'm sure that like the Reddit has already uncovered what he does for a living. And then you have this disembodied monster.
That's outfit one. Y'all, I can't believe.
What the fuck are you looking at? What are you about? What is this? What is this?
That's outfit one. Y'all, I can't believe I'm in the place of my life where I'm packing for a man.
No, you missed the bit. You're supposed to say, don't worry.
Now there's Paige. She actually decided to be one of the guests on the show recently. She's looking very, she looks like my aunt. My Aunt Kim.
I'll pack it for you.
Okay, ready. Don't worry, babe. I'll pack it for you.
She's like, Paige.
I fucking hate this show. So everybody's hugging, goofing around. They're getting ready for Coachella.
This is by far the nicest Coachella house I've ever stayed at. I feel like most of the houses in Palm Springs are giving Spanish colonial realness, and this one's like super modern and cool. Shit's rich. Shit's rich as fuck when you see this backyard tomorrow.
So what we're looking at right now is like some type of, I've seen this before too. I went to this restaurant. I for some reason, it was like one of these high-end sushi places.
And cool.
What's up, Kim?
Shit's
And
rich.
they had the same thing. We were like on like the 11th floor, okay, eating our goddamn food. And we were right by, we were in what we call the flats in Cleveland, where it's like right by where all the fucking boats are, the freights and all that shit. And the building had this like style of garage door. And it almost seems like this place, either now I don't know why some people think this is like fucking radical to like incorporate a garage door to their living room, you know, so you can open it up and have like an extremely wide door for more bugs to come in. Like, come on, man, come on. But this is what we're dealing with right now. It looks like some type of like this place was converted into an Airbnb, or they put these shitty garage doors in. What the
When you see this
fuck?
backyard tomorrow, you're gonna be gagged. Why don't you give us a mini at night backyard tour?
Careful, there's a pool right here. Backyard, giant pool, hot tub.
So here's Mike Maljic. This is another angle of him where, you know, he's not recording himself. Tana's recording him, which we could actually get to see some drug activity.
for
Keep
some
your eyes
reason,
open. You know, where the fuck, you know, I used to have a guy that watched the show called 444 Clips. Where did you go? Okay? There are a lot of people that I don't see in the chat
Threw it in
anymore.
there for
They ran away.
fun.
Now, obviously, there have been some people that I've done this to.
There's a football field, golf course. There's a table with seating for 400 over there, just in case you have an army from South Korea over.
Oh, good stuff. All right, so Mike Maljic's about to go to bed. He looks like he's in a sleepy mood.
So yesterday when we pulled up to our Coachella house, you got here late, but I got here early.
I got the master bedroom, so I was here first.
Mike makes me wait outside 30 minutes.
Girls, what do you think about these salams, okay? Look at those. Jeff Wittick. Now, did you guys know Jeff Wittick was on in the show The Bad Girls Club? This guy has fucking been like whoring himself out to all sorts of goddamn like, you know, reality shows. You know, he was the barber in Jersey Shore. Yeah.
The dynamic has changed and you're not respecting it. She calls the shots now. All right, be more respectful of Tana.
There used to be this lady named Bex Rock that was in the chat, and oh my god, those were like my favorite people to, you know. Okay. Bex Rock and Chris, you know, there was a guy that was like, you know, one of her buddies. Okay, they were together. Very spooky stuff. These people got into our Discord. And the first day they were in there, they made a call. I got to have a call and talk to people from Discord, and they're exactly what I thought they looked like. Okay. Bex Rock, she had this gourd, something from like the fucking like African gourd, filled with wine, just drinking it, terrible fucking bags under her eyes. The bags of somebody that just watches their cats do whatever they want around the fucking house. That shitty HP laptop to, hang out fucking Discord. And then Chris over there, no fucking shirt on, the longest, scariest, slender, what do they call that guy? The Slender Man? He had long arms and the shittiest tattoos. No hair allowed, sitting there just with the bong, okay?
She wakes up at 1.
All right, you get it, Mike? So that's a little bit of the lore of the show. I have
Yeah, what shots did she call?
Silenced a lot of people, and now they just want.
Well, now I'm more rested to call the shots.
All 3 of us right now have boyfriends and girlfriends. My girlfriend's here, your boyfriend's here, your girlfriend is probably riding a kangaroo around Australia.
Hilarious. Okay, so this is kind of boring. Tana, you make a horrible show.
Lana is bringing out Billy at Coachella.
Baby, I heard the lore.
Dude, this is why I can't vlog.
This is what happens when you wake up at 3 p.m. No.
We knew at 10:30, no, I'm kidding.
How crazy. And also, what song do you think?
Miles.
I did not mean to do that. I'm just clicking buttons. What is this? Look Look who it is. It's the kid from The Sandlot. The catcher?
Lock. Lana at Coachella.
Now, do you guys remember that guy? His name's like Dustin Daly. That's kind of like what that kid looks like. He's like one of them drama channels. Dustin Daly. Much lore. Much lore. Let's see Dustin Daly real quick. I'm just kind of like bouncing around until we hop into Trisha Paytas because there is a lot to watch with Trish. A lot of new content. Look at this guy.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video.
Oh, my God. Dustin. Now, I feel this is somebody that like would see me watching his shit and like strike me. Okay. Wouldn't like it. Wouldn't like it. Hit me with a copyright strike. But, this is where a lot of people get their fucking shitty goddamn drama from. Not into it. This is Dustin. Look at that right there. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, my God. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, spooky bumps.
On my heartstrings because she lived literally in prison her whole life, like all the way up until she committed this heinous act against her mother, and then she got sent away for however many years.
I don't give a fuck, man. Do you have a chair or are you just standing with a tall table? Oh, look, he's got a roadcaster. What a fucking piece of shit. All right, whatever. Boring stuff, so.
When I used to come to Coachella back in the day in college.
Now, what we heard from the podcast that they recorded when they were at Coachella, Brooke's been going around just filling herself with all sorts of substances. Now, Coachella is one of these places that you go and you meet up with all the vibe, all the cool people, all the entertainers. It's really not a place to go listen to music at. It's just in the background, okay? Just in the background. And they all go there and they all kind of just take pictures with each other. That's it.
Coachella.
Baby.
And film shit. Just film a bunch of people hanging out, high as fuck, just having 1,000 different conversation. That's the vibe. Look at this guy's fucking face. This is Tana's new boyfriend. What is this? Oh my God. Go back. Fuck. Hold on. I'm going to pause this right where I need to. Oh, God. It was so close. One more time. Hold on, I gotta get out. I gotta go big screen real quick.
Okay, we find.
Oh, right there. He's got the mouth of Mathin. What's that kid's name from? Now, if you look at him right here, from the nose, mouth, and chin down, he has like the mouth of that kid from Stranger Things. You remember the one that had a problem? The Stranger Kids, he had like nothing in his mouth. It was just empty space, and his shit was all sucked in. He looked like a drug addict. What's his name? His name's like Matthew or some shit. Yeah, if I could fucking spell. What the fuck is his name? Hold on, we'll find it. The cast. Here he is. Gaten Marsupial. Now, he used to fucking look radically fucked up. And like that, I really hated this kid. The first season of this shit, I wanted to fucking put him into like, I just wanted to like drop him in like a fucking, an entire fucking volcano. I hated him so much. Now he's actually my favorite character, but he had this going on, too much space in between his eyes. So he's kind of got the same look as him.
Finally left the house. It's 5:41 p.m.
Not a
That's
good look.
very much my Coachella MO. Are you excited?
So excited. First time. Fits her on.
Baby's first Coachella. I chose like first skirt.
Wow, I love it. Listen to this fucking sound.
Excited. First time. Fits her on.
Baby's first Coachella. I
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, amateur hour. But she's so famous at this point, I think people expect her to fucking have terrible, terrible shit going on with her audio and video.
I'll show you guys. I might be completely fucking wrong. And if you see me getting cooked on TikTok, mind your business. Our first stop is the Tarte Coachella house. Tarte is actually taking me to Coachella. I wanted to stay here. I'm just with 83 people per usual. So I'm pulling up hot and I'm so excited to see them. Y'all know I love tripping with Tarte. So I am pseudo tripping with Tarte this Coachella. We made it to the Tarte compound. Look at this pool. This pool is so nice. They said sponsor. We have a gorgeous girl pouring a Tarte shot right now.
What is going on? Is she telling us they have a fucking slave? Hey, what is going on here, bro? The way she's setting it up, I really hope she better keep her, speak wisely.
Pseudo tripping with Tarte this Coachella. We made it to the Tarte compound. Look at this pool. This pool is so nice. They said sponsor. We have a gorgeous girl pouring a Tarte shot right now.
We got the weed and the dog and the coke. Niggas one there, we was robbing the no pistol P.
We're getting my boyfriend Tarte drunk. We support Tarte.
I'm just assuming. I don't know what the fuck Tarte is. Tarte? What the fuck is... And who is this piece of shit?
QIA plus community. Tarte. What else? White Fox. The Vice. The sellout bucket.
Y'all, I don't know when I became brand safe, but my Tarte...
Not a good look. This is probably a very expensive Airbnb or party house they rented. Look at how well they packed. This fucking straight up shitty ass tape.
passes just came in my little Tarte
Masking tape, just a square printout. I would just imagine Tarte printed off a bunch of separate squares with the word Tarte on it, cut it out, and then taped it on this. Okay, this is their goodie. I'm not opening a black bag. I've seen too many unboxings of the black market. Scary stuff. It's all. You never watch black market mystery boxes? They get them. Oh, you said it's a makeup brand. Well, regardless, it's in a black package. It's a mystery. I'm not into it. I'd have to like throw it down and either throw knives at it or shoot until it opens up, and then kind of peek from a distance just to make sure everything's safe in there. Okay. And it could easily be one of them snakes that shoots out. You look stupid.
body for a Coachella wristband. So thank you, Tarte.
But like all them like mystery box openings of like from the black market, there's always just a random flash drive in
for
it.
keeping me off the streets.
And like that's scarier than waking up and like there's a ventriloquist doll with his fucking mouth over my fucking face with knives.
So I didn't even know how much I needed to come to the Tarte house. First of all, I just saw 800 beautiful women, which I really needed. As you know.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at him. He's cheating for sure. Look at him. I still don't know his fucking name. I'm just going to call him the fucking Sleeves.
Boy compound.
He's over there on his phone. Now, if you're over here dating Tana Mongeau, she always keeps you on like the loosest leash. You could just fucking leave right now with all of her shit and be like, I'll be back in like 100 days. Tana's just going to go with it.
Not giving that.
Because she's like lived a life of having like terribly fucking horrific experiences and relationships. Okay, she's talked about it. She's got a lot of these like fucking mystery boyfriends she dates in Las Vegas. I think. I don't know. She's always got stories about going to Las Vegas, running into an ex. All right, so we got to keep our eyes on him. Watch the reflection off the sunglasses. He could be cheating on Tinder, doing whatever.
The wrap was made by the Tarte.
I have to grab my food real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I know this has just been a giant shit show, so forgive me. We'll go a little bit longer tonight. Let me turn on some tunes, and I'll be right back. Hello, we're back. Alrighty, so what the fuck? Why does that look like that? That looks bizarre. I've never seen my camera look like that before. Okay, well, we're gonna go small screen. Not a good look. Not a good look. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, Infected Mushroom says he can quit his day job now. He's got 1,000 subs. Right. All right, so I forgot to tell you guys, the other day, the house next to me had their car broke into and stolen, right? What the fuck? So I had to install a couple more cameras, you know, to keep my fucking house still on, you know, whatever. Okay, if somebody's gonna break in, a camera's not gonna stop you. It's just good to have a face. 2022 Kia smashed into, drove off, and you know what? The time that it happened, there was so much shit going on back here. I'm telling you, it was somebody back there. Okay, I've had enough of them. So that's, you know, and I don't have any video footage. It would have been great. Okay, I could have, you know, exposed a criminal for you guys, you know, right on a live stream. So we're gonna hop back into this. I don't even know if I want to watch this anymore.
I want to find the chef.
And Tana's really fucking blowing my vibe. Blowing my vibe.
And kiss the chef. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life.
I'm missing Sabrina Carpenter perform right now.
Oh my god, look. Now, I'm actually not going to do that. I was going to say you could see her nips.
Okay, we left the Trent house. We are officially on our way to Coachella. Is it up that I'm just like so excited to go home and go to bed with you later?
I don't like this guy, okay? This guy's done for. I don't know how, like, some people don't look at somebody and they're like, this is not a good person. I mean, how often do you encounter people in your life and you have a bad feeling from the get-go, okay? Like her boyfriend, the guy that she's with, this Hawaiian fucking guy from the dumpster, wherever she found him. Okay? Raya. I'm not sure. I'm just making up a lot of allegations. I'm just saying. He's got the face of, like, you know, a Patrick Bateman. Patrick Bateman, you know, from American Psycho. Bret Easton Ellis's Patrick Bateman, you know, was a man, a sociopath. He couldn't feel any type of emotion. He was bizarre. And this guy kind of, like, reflects the same image.
So excited to.
You know, she's over here. Tana Mongeau's her own character herself. I think she might get with people that, like, are like this, so maybe they don't one-up her. Like, he has no lips. These are slender. He's got this mud shit all over him. I hate the curls. These things gotta go. Okay, you gotta get rid of this crap. But, you know, it kind of reminds me of the hair of that fat fucking kid from Matilda. I'm not sure if you guys remember him, okay? His name was, like, Hurley or something. Matilda. There was a... You thought it was a chick, yeah. This kid, he's right. Where is he at? He played, like, one of our... Was it Brute? Oh, my God. Look what he looks like today. Transformation. But in Matilda, he was a fucking kid that, like, ate the entire confection. This is what her boyfriend's fucking hair looks like. No, not that. This.
We got the weed and the dog on the
Okay. Whatever, it doesn't matter. A soundbite never is, you know, works out in my favor on this fucking show. I just click whatever I see glowing. But he seems like an unemotional. He has no emotion. He kind of just, like, doesn't say shit. He's, like, almost, like, you know, just kind of agrees all the time with her whenever she's bitching, she's moaning, she's having a blast. He's just kind of there for her. And maybe that's what you need in life. But I don't trust him. He looks like a bad guy. I've met a few people like this, and most of the time their names are Ben.
Yeah, I think that's a natural response.
Like, he looks shifty.
We're walking into Coachella. Yeah, we did it. Last year, Big Chris and I, our parking pass was not working, and we had to drive for fucking hours to get to where we are right now. And this year, they, like, switched it back to where the parking.
This is a very county fair type of vibes. Like, most of these festivals, you go to Burning Man. My favorite part is when these rich people have to walk through the parking lot, okay? Nothing centers anybody more than whenever you have to walk through a fucking... The last thing you want to do, if you're famous, is be caught in a parking lot.
Passes work. I was preparing myself for an Iron Man, and I
can't even talk about that, but you know the plan.
I want to go see Leah.
That's enough. Enough.
I love you. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. Maddie Healy is on the premises. Maddie Healy, I repeat, is on the
Now, they don't like her because of that. Now, I'm not much of a, I don't, you know, Taylor Swift, you know, if she was done for today, I would never think about her again. But I guess that was like one of Taylor Swift's, like, you know, short-term boyfriends. You know, recently, but I saw in the Frenemies fucking thread, or not Frenemies, the canceled podcast Reddit, they don't like her because of that. They're also kind of a, you know, shitty on her Paige. They like Paige more than Brooke. But they're very salty. She's a Matt Healy stan.
So he's at the VIP bar, and we're gonna.
Yeah, it's her security. Okay, it's her dog now. I would imagine Tana Mongeau fucking doesn't want to be paused with this look. Holy fucking shit.
Hey, just get a hit on it.
Why was everyone freaking out?
Sorry.
Why was everyone freaking out? It's okay. It's just Maddie Healy.
I low-key have to shit. And it's like, am I really about to shit at Coachella? Like, probably, yeah. I feel like that's why everyone pays for the artist wristbands. Like, right now I'm in the comfort of my own restroom. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of ghosts here at Coachella. We'll find
Look who it is! Sam and Colby. He's got what we call the fucking Mr. Beast look. The wispy, see-through, royal, you know, back in the old fucking medieval times, this was like the only cool thing you could have going on, okay, besides dying at like fucking 25 from like every single horrific fucking disease of the time. I don't like this look. You'll never catch me with this fucking look, okay? Chad Muska. I don't know why I'm thinking Chad Muska of pro skateboarding fame. I'm just thinking this right here. Or no, Jeff. I can't think of his fucking name. Never mind.
I don't even know what that is. I have no idea.
But I'm actually fucking freaked out. I didn't know there was real live performances here. Am I losing my mind? Oh wait, we watched fucking Doja Cat. So there are performances. What is going on with me today? Either fucking way, my main point about this at the beginning is that all these people are here just to have a lot of conversations and get high, which actually doesn't seem too bad. And like, what I would really be scared about is that guy with that knife. Now, obviously you gotta have some money to pay for the tickets here, but if like you're ready to fucking, you know, annihilate like your favorite person, you're getting ready to lose, you know, the rest of your life in prison or be killed on the spot by some security guard with a gun. But they could spend all their life savings, come out here, they could walk right up to Tana with a couple forks, kring! I would never do this if I was like, you know, YouTube famous or just famous in general. Mingle with like the public for a long period of time. You never know what somebody's got behind their back.
Okay, Miss Lana Del Rey herself. All we want to say is, Trisha, we love you. I'm gonna be honest, we were up at midnight watching the podcast episode last night. Stop! Making sure that you like us.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Father, please, Father. Tana Mongeau's forcing me to do this against my will.
I want to kill Tana.
I don't give a fuck, dude. It's like you watch some things and you just have nothing to say. Like it's like when I see my crackhead neighbor, I'm always just let down. Like you could sit there and call every name in the world, think of every horrible thing in the world, or you just like your stomach always drops. You're like, bro, dude, why do you have to ruin my mood? And I feel like a lot of these people here are like a really good mood killer. You're like, dude, I was fucking having such a good time. My acid trip is ruined by these fucking retards. Look at these two. Look at these fucking kids. Where are they at? I just saw them, the two twins. This.
Tana Mongeau's forcing me to do.
Like, this is the type of shit that ruins my day.
Give me some Coachella lore.
You want some lore?
Yeah. Lore.
Where is this going?
The internet.
The internet? Okay, I'll give you a PG version. Uncle Makoa got very intoxicated with Aunt Molly.
Aunt Molly and Uncle Makoa. Oh, right. Uncle Makoa's face was head first.
I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's like we just pick the camera up and film nothing. So here they're out here having a big hooping session.
Guys, speaking of us being at Coachella, Jeff has been in this movie theater for the last
5 hours. Look, I'm already an hour and a half in.
You're not going to Coachella, are you?
No, I'm not going to Coachella.
I just got word that Billie Eilish goes on in 30
Like, never in my life. It's like, if I sit in the car and I'm like, I'm not going in the gas station, or I'm not, if I'm with somebody, I'm not going in the fucking store. Go in there yourself. Imagine spending money to go to fucking Coachella and you're like, I'm not going there. I'm just here to watch the movie theater room. Like, what are you doing? Go home, tall hat. When did this fucking come back in style? Barely having on top of your head like a fucking top hat.
5 hours.
I've had enough, dude. I'd love to fucking put you through another crane.
I'm already an hour and a half in.
You're not going to Coachella, are you?
No, I'm not going to Coachella.
I just got word that Billie Eilish goes on in 30 minutes for a surprise set, and this is what these men are doing. Wait, can I try?
How are you being him?
About it. Yeah,
Radical. All right, so let's hop into Tana's new podcast. This is a very Tana-centric fucking day. I'm excited. Now, we do have to watch this Trish. Maybe I should save it. We're definitely not watching this. I don't even know what to even do with this. Did we even try to watch
Of our
this?
last phone calls we had.
This was her new episode of her podcast with this lady that had angel hair, thin fucking eyebrows.
As a joke, I was like, and you're such a star. I remember one of our last phone calls we had. As a joke, I was like, and you're such a star. And he was like, don't flatter yourself. Like, you're no star. And I was like, oh my God. Right? I was like, well.
What the fuck? Look at Trisha, dude. I don't know if like my glasses are creating an illusion. Her hair is just it's just glowing. What is this shit on top of her fucking head? JT says, I get it. It is fun, but man, that shit is forever. Do what you want. Don't share it. What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Woo! Hey guys, welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. I am so excited about today. Not only do I love.
Look, Trisha's got some. Her fucking flabs are hanging out. Look at this, dude. That's like a little, like an arrowhead right there. I could pull it out.
Her, but you guys love her. Literally the.
Like, what if you could just pull this out right here and you could, remember in Indiana Jones when they had to stick their hand in that fucking thing with the centipedes?
Most requested on X. Like, your Stan Twitter is all about the one and only. So
no, we definitely can. We have to cover Trish tonight. We got some good stuff to watch. Now, I'm just giving this a second.
Leah!
But, Trisha's got some of my favorite shit. Her pretending to be a mother. Now, which, is what she constantly does. But these videos when she, runs herself into, a fucking, I don't know, a wall, takes the blow dryer, rats her hair at her wig, her do, rats her hair up a mother that's been slaving over a fucking dinner all day with her fucking kids driving her up the roof. Trisha always does these fucking being a mom videos, these day in the life, the routine of being a mom with a 9-month-old. And she always rat shits herself up as if she's I'm just doing so much mothering. God damn it!
Guys, okay, come spend the day with me. I brush my hair.
But I mean, obviously, this is a goof. Her hands are fucking getting bigger by the day. But we do want to watch a little bit of this.
Better sex. And who wants to start having better sex immediately? I love Adam & Eve because of their vast selection of toys for both men and women. The best way to get started is to go to adamandeve.com right now. Adam & Eve is offering 50% off just about any item, plus free shipping, which includes rush processing. More than that, Adam & Eve wants to make your life easy. They offer discreet shipping as your privacy is a must. Free shipping and rush processing on your entire order. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find my fucking mouse. I was trying to get the fuck out of this ad. I'm looking. It's invisible on the screen with these sunglasses on. Who the fuck? Look how long this is. It looks like fucking Nickelodeon. So here's her new episode. Tana and Brooke unpack their childhood trauma.
This show, I love.
This looks fun. Very dramatic.
Love you people so much. And Brookie and I are really going to try to give you our all right now, but we leave for tour in an hour.
Yeah.
In 1 hour. And we're both Adderalled out. Bad. It makes me feel.
Okay, so sometimes it's good to be honest, and sometimes it's oh my God. And these girls will be iconic, these fucking watchers of the shit, fans.
So wonky tonk.
And she does. She has a lot, she has an influence on a lot of the people around her. I mean, you never know. I could influence you guys to fucking smoke cigarettes the way I smoke. But like, you know, Tana, you know, you have a very vulnerable, stupid audience. Don't get it twisted. And I'm sure it's like hundreds of teenage girls who are like, Adderall? Okay, you're fucking, you know, you're done for.
Cretaceous, dude.
You're making it seem like, you know, it's just a casual pill. Which, when you say you're Adderalled out, I'm saying like they're probably about 3 or 4, you know, Addy 40 XRs or whatever the fuck, the extended release. Because, you know, I doubt they can get their hand on, like, just straight up fucking instant release pills.
Now, but we leave for tour.
And, like, what really makes me fucking, you know, spooked out is, like, what do we need them for? You didn't really, it doesn't seem like you're doing anything you need a bunch of Addies
An hour.
You look like shit. She does. She's glazed. Her lips are fucked up. What are you doing?
Overweight.
Okay, not a good
Yeah,
look.
in 1 hour. And we're both Adderalled out. Bad. It makes me feel so like wonky tonk.
Infected Mushroom says, it was like Christmas when Adam and Eve catalog came in the mail in the 90s. When I was younger, my buddy, my only source of pornographic stuff was
the Adam and Eve catalog.
His dad would get it, and I would constantly fucking, after my friend was done with it, you'd have like the smallest sliver of like a square of like a porno tape, and I was like squinting my eyes to see some junk.
Cretaceous,
Me
dude.
too, and then I have to watch those episodes back sometimes, and I'm like, God, if I were a viewer, I would literally petition to get this woman off the show.
Dude, I've been on the toilet all day, like bad too, like wall gripping central.
Same.
Really?
God.
Wow, they're both just like on the same level of shitting.
What's with us?
I did my
They have a Dior throw-over blanket.
bad too, like wall gripping central.
Same.
Really?
Which I didn't know this show was like, you know, that open. They're over here talking about gripping the wall, shitting their
God,
brains
what's with
out.
that?
Which, you know, the thing is, I know what's going on. They're fucking stalked and blocked up because of the perks.
I did my big one last night, like Subway foot long.
Like, I'm telling you, man, like Tana's lost weight because of the drugs. Now, she's always like, you know, been pro fucking getting fucked up and like, you know, waking up or not waking up purple. But it seems like she's got some constipation from the opiates.
So McDonald's go.
Like they're both having the same problem because they're both having shit in a week.
Galore, everything. I woke up this morning, Makoa and I were in both of the toilets, like texting.
I could do you one better. I had 2 packs of Buldak yesterday to try and like stock up for the winter because we're not gonna be able to have them while I'm gone.
Bring some. I have some. Let's bring some.
I have some, but it's like we can't make it. And last time I brought them and then I brought them back home and they were so smushed up that they like weren't even functional anymore.
Cup one.
And Brandy says she's the reason for the med shortage.
Not the same.
I love the
Not
cup ones.
the same.
Dude, and like I really want to ship Arrowhead water on tour. It's my biggest discrepancy. Like I'm so addicted to specifically Arrowhead water and like the fact that I have to go without it. And I know there's Ozarka and Arrowhead you know, equivalent.
What are you drinking right here? This is like a fucking Evian.
But it's just not the same.
I mean, this is an Arrowhead. How are you going to be like, the only thing I drink, I'm addicted, and then you got your hand like squeezing the fucking label out of existence. I can see it, metallic fingers. I kind of like this. This is actually the only time I've ever seen fingernails that look cool. You know, girls, click-ons. The nails.
The same.
That's just
That metallic look.
disgusting. I think Arrowhead tastes like walls, like drywall.
Also, every helicopter in Los Angeles, every motorcycle.
Cody says, is Brooke not wearing extensions? Does Brooke have extendos?
walls, like drywall.
I think Brooke's the only one that like is really trying to pull off the all natural.
Valence, but it's
now obviously she's had injections. Her lips are fucking purple from the needles, the rigs.
Just not the same.
That's disgusting. I think Arrowhead tastes like walls, like drywall.
Also, every helicopter in Los Angeles, every motorcycle driver, and every house that needs construction is all being built at once
There's
right
a
now.
man using literally like a power hammer next door at the moment.
It's crazy because when I moved in here, like no one told me like there's going to be construction next door the whole time that you live
they
here.
didn't.
But I think you should have to disclose that. Like it's
For sure.
It's so awful. Dude, this house is falling apart too. And it's like,
Wow, great. I love it, dude. Tana's just exciting us with like, you know, how much struggle she goes through being rich.
you can just tell my like landlord does not give a fuck. Like
Well,
that this
I
is
feel
just
like-
Landlord, what are you doing renting? Why are millionaires renting? You should be a homeowner,
When you
bitch.
have a rental property, that's always how it is. Like they almost like just don't give a fuck.
Hey, that is a very Gucci grocery bag. That's fucking pathetic, dude. You should be out here owning a house, already paid it off. Like, most of these fucking people, man, they make so much money. It seems like they constantly left and right make the wrong. Now, maybe if you're rich, it's cool to just keep renting because you can just fuck a place up and then move on to the next fancy place.
It's just so extra, but I love it so much.
What does that mean?
Is she was proposing to us, her bridesmaids.
Aww.
So like, it's like, will you be my bridesmaid?
But so everyone there is a bridesmaid, right?
Yeah.
Already. I thought that when you called me for some reason, I thought there were people that like weren't making the cut.
That would be so hilarious.
That's
like,
some shit I would do.
Could you imagine like check under your seats? Like if you don't have one, sorry. Like
on some Deal or No Deal shit. Like open your case.
That would be so fun. You know, she has, but like the girl who it is, it's Nana. She's my best friend from college, and she has 17 bridesmaids.
I respect that though. Like if you love all your friends and you want that, like I think that's such a slay. I think people.
Okay, that's enough. I mean, what am I doing? Sometimes I just watch this and I don't want to watch it. All right, that was a little bit of that. Boring. Don't give a fuck. Let's get into this Trish. We have to watch this Trish. I'm going to watch one more second of this. I just kind of want to know who this guest is.
Oh my God. Popstar. I don't even think Popstar covers it. You're just like,
No, I don't know who Slater is. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to get salty. We didn't even fucking check Trisha's Instagram. Welcome to the show, guys. This is the part when we talk about Trisha Paytas. A lot of people love this part. A lot of people think this is their favorite part of the show when we cover Trish and all her, disgusting treads that she, just leaves all over the ground. Here's poor little Malibu fucking stuck with wearing, these are probably low L glasses. Some more kid content with her child with no fucking shoes on. Makes me sick. Trisha's kind of showing off. Trisha's wearing one of the biggest objects they have on Fashion Nova, the Curve. Real gross. Dress ×2. How is it a mini dress? Brianna Bow mini dress ×2. Okay. I don't think it's really, like, you can't really call something mini when it's, like, enough to, like, fit over your fucking, your trash can. Okay, let's skip that. Here's more, useless pictures. Moses looking fucking terrible. God damn it, I lost the fucking thing. Okay. Obviously. Here's that, this, that. There's nothing really going on. Oh my God. This is fucking disgusting. So Trisha's over here showing her. Whoop. Oh, that's it. Okay. So pretty much typical pictures Trisha always posts in her Instagram stories. Who is this Slater person? I kind of want to figure out who this Slater is. She's probably some fucking pop star. Soon she won't be able to fit into their curve sizes. Cody said, the birds of feather flock together. Tana and Trisha over here with their condemned homes. In fact, the Mushroom says, it seems like every delusional narcissist is rich. I need to work on my personality. I know, we need to fucking lose our minds and, like, fucking do ridiculous stuff and film it. But then again, like, there's so many people out here making content. It's hard to, like, be the one that fits the algorithm. Okay, she's just a musical artist. Not really popping. There's not really a lot of views on her shit. We can go to her popular. 4 years ago, 11 million. Whatever, it's a pop star. So let's get to know her for a second and hop out of there.
you're really in your own category when it comes to music. I don't know how to describe it.
I feel like I rap a little. I do it all,
That's what's crazy too. When you were saying like, I was like, I did a whole deep dive. I obviously have heard of you because so many people are like, oh my God, you would like love Slater because it's very like the music I love that I feel like doesn't like come out. You know what I mean? It's like.
Look at Trisha's earlobe right now. I've never seen it fucking droop so bad. This is where her ear is, okay? Now, Trisha isn't known for having, like, a good fucking face, head, or anything. Everything's all fucked up, okay? And her ears are, like, always sunken in. They're, like, fucking disgusting looking. They're not really appealing. And when she puts, like, these shitty-ass earrings on, look how far down this thing drooped. This is unreal. Not a good look.
Ooh, comprendo, amigo. Whoa.
Okay.
Sexual, it's like hypersexual.
Yeah.
But it's also like you're actually talented too. Like you actually like sing and write,
so much.
which is crazy. Rapping's crazy. I saw in an interview that you were like, I told my teacher I wanted to win a Grammy for rapping, and I was like, wait, what? That's what? And she's like, that'll never happen.
She like laughed at me. Yeah, well, I was kind of joking. I was like, I want to be in music, and she was like, well, you should pick something else. And I was like, in Missouri, so it's like she doesn't.
They don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get it.
I'm from Illinois, so when I heard you were like Midwest girl, like you must have been so bored back there, knowing who you.
Okay, that's enough. I don't like this. Okay, she sucks. That was a little bit of Slater. Let's hop into this. Which one do you guys want? Folks, Kim's leaving. Update, I can't watch this. Later, crew, have a good one. All right, Kim, have a lovely night. We will see you in the next live stream. All right, so which one do you guys want to watch? The pregnancy one right here where it's like, you know, her eating. Second pregnancy, about to give birth. Is a good title to eating Wendy's in the car with her double O's about to fucking pop out. Not a good look. Or we could watch this one. Typical day in the life. 9 months pregnant plus toddler. You said she's trans? Wow, actually, it's the first time my radar didn't go off. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a second to pick it. I mean, I could watch either of these. They both look like a blast. And also, we should probably catch up with some of her TikTok videos. I'm sure there's some new bangers. I'm just checking my cameras right now. I'm getting some cool activity on them. It's the active hours of my neighbor back here. This is when she's alive. She moves around. And like hundreds of different fucking homies be coming through. Walking by our cars, looking in the windows, streetwalkers, people of the undead. Okay, whatever. Day in the life. Let's hop into the day in the life. So I've talked about it earlier. Trisha has, you know, kind of roughed her hair up to shit, trying to look like, you know, very motherly, tired mother, struggling, toughing it out, doing her job. This is whenever Trisha's like, you know, her acting chops like really are put to the test. You know, most of the time we don't ever see her being a mom. She's usually just, you know, out of the house or doing her podcast away from her child. And I think her mom, you know, her mother, Lena, I think that's her name. You know, she's very, 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 very saucy all the time. Fucked up, wasted on vodka. Her mom pretty much is employed by Trish at this point in her life to do a lot of her fucking Poshmark sales. She'll go live. She'll show new objects of Trisha, her clothing, and try to sell it. Trisha Paytas, you know, walks around this massive mansion, getting all these dollar bills, and you know, is at this point in her life where she's fucking, you know, still trying to make $1 on the side in the most fucking terrible, you know, way you can, selling your stuff. Like Poshmark's like another version of a pawn shop. Okay. Actually, it's not. This is where you sell your shit. What the fuck did I do? God damn it!
Keith, but come spend the day with me. 9 months pregnant. This baby is supposed to be coming literally any day. But I think this might be my last day where I'm like...
So she's in her infinity closet. Now, I'm fucking stupid. I got tricked. The first time I watched her standing in her closet, she was in a different position. And I'm like, dude, this bitch has like an underground layer, kind of like, you know, below the fucking Vatican. You know, you had a glimpse of like the secrets of the Vatican in the movie The Da Vinci Code. It went way, way, way low down, okay? And, you know, you were in there with all the religious relics, you know, whatever artifacts of, you know, the past, whatever the fuck I'm saying. I was fucking tricked. Trisha has a mirror in here. Her closet's like fucking 5x5. She put this infinity fucking mirror in here where you're like, holy shit, Trisha, it keeps going. But it doesn't. But this is where all her crap is. Like where she shoves all her wigs, all her shitty clothes she doesn't take the tags off of. And this is also allegedly where she goes to hide for about a couple days when she has her meltdowns.
It's my day today now. We filmed all the podcast guest episodes, so really it's just...
Which it is pretty radical. I'm actually trying to figure out where she's standing in this closet. I still don't know the layout, even though, like, you know, she's done enough videos in her house where I could just, like, fucking run through with a crowbar. You know, what's that porn star's name that did the murders and the Hollywood Lane murders? You know what I'm talking about? Trying to think of that famous porn star of, like, the 70s. He's responsible for he was definitely had some allegations of being a part of it. He got out of it.
It's my day today now. We filmed all the podcast
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Guest episodes, so really it's just relaxing, but also preparing for the baby mentally, physically, all of that, and kind of just taking it easy. Because it is not easy in these final days carrying this belly around, but I'm going to miss this bump, so I'm documenting it. and I want you guys to spend the day with me. So let's go. Okay, I just brushed my teeth and washed my face.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't look like you fucking washed it. This is Trisha, uncovered, unlocked. When Trisha doesn't have her makeup on, okay, when she gets all dolled up, you know, whenever Tana Mongeau is like, you know, one of many people that have talked about how fucking, you know, how they want to be her. They want to look like her when they get older. No, you don't. This is Trisha without the makeup. Now, obviously, there's still yellow stains everywhere. She looks wrecked. This is my favorite version of Trish.
Let's go. Okay, I just brushed my teeth.
Okay, like when everything's rubbed off.
And washed my face.
And the bump's still there. Obviously, she's going to touch it. I think she constantly is like filming herself and looking in the fucking mirror. And like the first thing she focuses on is like this red dot up here.
I had this spot here.
And she's still going for it. Look at these fucking claws or these talons. You ever seen an eagle's talons before? Holy shit. Caked with brown. Oh my God. And then the knuckles. I mean, every one of her fingers is like a crab's claw. These meat mitts are on another level of fucking huge. Star 80 with Eric Roberts. What the fuck are we talking about?
Since like...
No, not that. Not that. John Holmes. Remember John Holmes? I think that was his name. 70s porn star. They made a movie about it.
4 months pregnant.
You know, about like, you know, the murders at Hollywood Lane or whatever the fuck.
It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of worried about it.
But Trisha's not worried. I mean, most of Trisha's like concerns in the world are her bringing it up, telling people about it, then moving on.
Like, I don't know.
You know, just touching it. This is how she's, the only way Trisha knows how to like, you know, kind of like, you know, figure out what's going on and like show a little bit of concern is just touch, mention it, and then not talk about
Kind of
it.
worried about it.
She has to bring it up because it ain't going away. We've seen it. It's there. It's fucked up. I mean, I go to the fucking doctor, dude. Look at your nostrils. Get them fucking fixed.
Frustrated.
Okay.
I need to say my sorries in private.
I think I'm gonna go to a dermatologist once.
But you know, I hate how like we're just, I think. What do you mean you think? What the fuck is I think? How do you just think something? I mean, this has been here for months.
Like, I don't know, kind of worried.
Months and months. And she's kind of worried. I can't get over how grimy and black and fucking just caked on her skin looks. It looks fucking bad. And I like this right here, these danglers. Like, have you ever seen a nest of daddy long leg babies? It's just all bunched up. That's what Trisha's hair looks like. You know, if you find that fucked up, like the last thing you want to see is a nest of like moving twig fucking bugs. It's bizarre.
About it. I think I'm gonna go to a dermatologist once.
JT says, I speak, Nate. Ron Jeremy is in jail. I know he's in trouble for the, you know, he's got some sexual he's got some essay charges.
I give birth.
He's an offender.
Because it's kind of growing a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Also, how cute.
And like every time she does like videos like this and we get to see the wall, every wall in her house kind of reminds me of whenever I played Mario 64. Remember how Mario 64, you go to that room with all the pictures that you could jump into?
Kind of growing a little bit. I don't know.
Like that's how I feel about Trisha's house. Every room has at least one humongous picture of her and Moses, or just her herself.
Also, how cute.
I mean, look at this fucking shit. This has got to be about 16 feet tall, and about 5 feet of it is Trisha's terrible fucking matted black wig. God damn it!
We got one of these for Malibu when she was a newborn.
And like she still has the receipt in there because she's taking it back. Imagine buying something and then this wasn't just slid in here. It was probably in the fucking package you opened loose.
And it was like a flower petal, so we got this like frog one for Elvis.
But you know, Elvis, I've already got Elvis, okay? Good luck getting him back. I got fucking Elvis. Look how awesome this thing is, dude. I mean, I'm just so happy I got a hold of Elvis. Look at his little fucking feet. Dude, he's even got this little belt. Holy shit.
so adorable. Oh, there's us. This is
Good luck, I got
a
him!
lifesaver.
My baby.
In my office, it's not that pretty.
Look at this fucking shit right here. Look at this crap. Why do we have fake plants? And I would never put a fake. Well,
I gotta stay hydrated.
but I definitely wouldn't. Look at these claws right
Pink
here.
couch from my old
I definitely wouldn't have like a bunch of fake plants in the house. It's very
podcast
tacky.
dish with Trish. Love you.
Like it just seems like Trisha's house is a lot of like the stuff you see on shelves at every fucking store you go to. Not a lot of unique shit. What is this?
The top.
What the fuck is that? What are those things? Come on, mouse! Jesus, what is this? What are those? Dragon eggs.
So yeah, I wish they would make these things in like pink or something, or maybe I should bedazzle it, but I'm gonna go flat iron my hair. I do take Nexium for the chronic heartburn.
Like she's always talking about this Nexium. I've seen her just take it for no reason. She just pops them like candy. Trisha's hair looks. I mean, I'm talking about 7 days no shower.
Put me on this, my friend.
This hair is fucking. It's so greasy, matted up to shit, dirty, grimy. That this is, and it's just at this point, it's starting to like dread together.
Pregnancy, so.
I mean, like, I think the first thing she should have did was take a shower. Did she say she took a shower?
Take it again.
Or did she just go wash her fucking face? What the
really
fuck?
Is a lifesaver because mine is crazy. Because both my daughters had lots of hair, and they say supposedly that causes heartburn. The doctor didn't tell me that. That's what people say. So.
Oh, okay. So Trisha's gonna pop some Nexium because she heard a rumor around the bend. Okay, about how heartburn is because babies have hair inside you. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Is that what she said?
Because mine is crazy. Because both my daughters had lots of hair, and they say supposedly that causes heartburn. The doctor.
Who the fuck told you that? That's like some fucking wicked witchcraft. What the fuck, dude?
Crazy. Because both my daughters, again, it really is a lifesaver because mine is crazy. Because both my daughters had lots of hair, and they say supposedly that causes heartburn. The doctor didn't tell me that. That's what people say. So.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with what people say. Here we go. Bottoms up.
Nexium's been a lifesaver. Consult your doctor, of course, but I love this stuff.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what that sound is. Oh my god, look at her arms, dude. Look at these fucking things. And sometimes I forget that my camera's too big and we don't get to see the whole creature feature. I'm gonna go right up here. Let's take a deep dive on this. Let's explore the body. I'm gonna be like Miss Frizzle and go in with my little bus. Fucking mouse, bitch! Oh, right here, right here. Look at... I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why my Zoom is being such a bitch. This needs to get out of my way.
Hi!
Oh, look who showed up now. I'm assuming Malibu has every knife from the kitchen in her hand. It definitely sounded like the feet of an unsupervised kid stomping around. I don't know. If I was a mom, I would or a fucking parent, a father. I don't know. I feel like I would be so paranoid with my kid. I'd have him on a leash.
Did you hide?
I mean, just what Trisha's house is covered with sharp corners and shit everywhere to trip
Brushing
on.
my hair.
So, I feel like we should be taking extra special precaution having our kid run around the house.
You want to brush my...
Because we've already seen once, Malibu got a hold of 2 separate things of fucking toothpaste and was eating them.
Okay. Malibu likes to brush my hair. Ooh. Pretty.
Look at Malibu. She's like just swatting. She's like, this is... I mean, if I was a kid and my mom looked like this, I wouldn't think it's my mom.
Thank you.
I would think this is like something like out of one of my like a troll or something. She's at the age where they're like reading her books about the troll under the cave.
What do you think?
So this is like the real life experience of like a monster. Oh my God, look at this.
Ready? Let's shake it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's shake it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I feel guilty. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's shake it. Ready? 1, 2.
I'm sorry. For some reason my font. What is going on with my computer today?
More. Okay.
This fucking rules, dude. I'm so glad that like Malibu's finally taking it out on Mom. Trisha's very, very Sammy Hagar right now.
Might not actually get my hair done today, but Malibu's hairstyling is my favorite, so.
Good stuff. You know, this is the first time she's ever actually been able to like, you know, do like some revenge on Mom. Now, once again, Trisha does this stuff where she sets up the camera around her kid once a fucking month to do one of these daily mom routines. This isn't a fucking... Malibu's brushing this like she's never done this in her life, okay? This is the first time of like, you know, a couple times that Trisha's like, you know, been like, you know, around Malibu and been like, hey, here's your first book reading. Here's your first this. Here's your first that. This is Malibu's first time brushing her mom's hair. This is not a normal occurrence, especially being around her mom, okay?
What do you think? Oh, did you have a little breakfast? What'd you eat for breakfast?
But she don't give a fuck, dude. She's having a
A little
blast.
snack? A little banana? Okay, ready?
It's not often she can, like, I guess, be around her mom. So she's, like, you know, getting it in.
Thank you.
What's up,
Okay,
Shady?
let's take it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. More? Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. And she does this, just imagine like this, you being a fucking mother and just like shoving the camera in your face for this like hair brushing video. This is fucking nuts, dude. And then look, you terrible. I mean, terrible look. Look at you right now. You look fucked up. Her hair, she's got Paul Giamatti. This is Paul Giamatti, the Howard Stern movie look. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, let's get away from that. All right, here we go. Now Trisha's brushed her hair, still looking like shit.
From our house, so we're like, let's go here. We're gonna see the challenges today. I'm so excited. We're a little late, but here we go. Look how cute all that is. Oh, we got that. We got the Wonka hat. Yeah, the trolls, the Aquaman. Look at this cute popcorn. Oh my god, I want that. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I want all this. It's so cute. Right? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
There's like little popcorns in it.
Oh, how cute.
Well, cool. You know, food-shaped stuffed animal.
Should we get,
Just what we need.
get it now when we leave? Because I kind of love it, but I feel like maybe we should wait.
Yeah.
Wait for what? I mean, she constantly spends her money on bullshit. This is what she does. She just be going to the fucking store, touching stuff, not buying, loitering.
Now I'm getting ready to do our amazing.
So right now is like one of my favorite things is like trying to count how many we got going on. Now, actually, let's check. Let's go to fucking Patreon. I have to cover my screen because, you know, I'm constantly doxing myself. So, and for some reason, oh wait, I forgot. I'm signed in to Patreon. So let's go to Patreon. Just Trish Patreon. Let's see that number. Let's see what we're looking at right here. And I am signed in. Okay, so let's go to her about. She has 21,109 members on her Just Trisha Patreon, like from her podcast. That's unpaid though. Paid members 7,759. Paid members. Her lowest tier is $5. So we could just do a little bit of math right now. And oh, that's fucking idiot. Okay. Anyways, let's do some math. Let's look at this stack right here. Now, obviously, it is. I would imagine Trisha just fluff this up a little bit, trying to like fucking make it look like there's a lot more people paying for her Patreon than the reality of it. Okay. Now, let's look at this. Let's do some math. Let's do the lowest here. I just like to see how much Trisha's making a month just off Patreon alone. Now, this isn't including the advertisements, her YouTube, whatever else she has her fucking fingers in. Like the other day, she's like, I just found out I made $30,000 on something I didn't know about.
Unsuccessful.
Okay, not a good luck. Okay, so let's do this math real quick. 7,759 times 5, just the lowest tier. So at the lowest, folks, at the lowest, Trisha Paytas is making $38,795 for her fucking garbage Patreon, where she does one fucking thing a week, one piece of shit. She has multiple tiers, her highest being the producer one, I think. You get a headshot, a shitty, flimsy cardboard headshot signed by yours truly. Okay, not a good luck.
It's just I don't want to spend time.
Okay, she doesn't want to spend time. This is like the least fucking, excited person to like, interact with like her audience that pays her and like helps her live and stay rich.
Patreon.
But this is all she does. $38,000, almost $39,000 minimum from the Patreon. Now, I know Patreon takes their cut, but Trisha also like just gets other money from 100 different avenues. I'm thinking Trisha Paytas is getting $100,000 a month, at least, the lowest.
Patreon.com.
And still fucking complains. Still wants to like, feed the hungry. We just watched a video the other day. We're not going to watch you advertise. You're going to be kidding me. You think I'm going to let that fucking happen? No way. Also, stickers. They get emoji stickers. Good shit. And I would feel like that's probably I think it goes from $5 to $50 to $100. What a fucking wild tier system.
And with all the headshots.
JT says, what are the taxes on $50K a month? I don't know. Now, I'm pretty sure Trisha Paytas has been, late on her taxes every year. She probably waits till the last second and even has to pay like, some type of like, charge. If like, you don't pay them on time, you get a penalty.
Here's you also get a
but that's just a legend.
emoji sticker. So this is
But this is the same person we just watched yesterday or whenever I did the last show, where she's slopping down fucking food in her car, falling into like what we would call a heavenly coma, of food, complaining that like, she doesn't have enough money. She wants to win the money and solve, money from the lottery. She said she'd give $100 million to solve world hunger. Wow.
And we did a little bit.
So I don't know how this is like a routine. This is like something she doesn't do ever. Right now, she's got a fucking scrapbook of her dumbass fucking headshots for every month she's sent them out for her Patreon tiers. This is called typical day in the life. 9 months pregnant plus toddler. And this isn't a fucking like, this is something you do once. This isn't normal. This isn't a fucking routine. It's like Trisha's like, does these type of videos when she knows she has something to do, somewhat, throughout the day. And this is her content, her vlog style content. This isn't a typical day. This is just like one task you had to do today. I want a normal routine.
And we don't try to rush it. So we do the extended podcast right after our podcast, but we come back and we do the like bonus videos on a separate.
Cody says she loves pulling out that scrapbook binder out of every month, which is like, it's not really a good look unless you have a Charizard in there. It's the only time I want to see a binder of like, sleeves when they're filled with Pokemon cards and we see the Charizard. But she opened that shit up like, as if like, each page of that is like, worthy of all the money they pay you. It's fucking stickers. What the fuck?
Full data filming those. So I think next week we'll probably review the Met Gala, unless I give birth or something like that, but we'll probably review the Met Gala fashions for that. And Yeah, probably I want to try the Brooklyn style pizza from.
I don't give a fuck. We know you're gonna eat. Okay, we know you're gonna eat.
And my sister does all the technical stuff, so she's very much on there trying to get all the addresses, like who's the producer, who's the headshot. She's always been like that. I've always been so bad at like that part of it, like the technical part and like seeing the different tiers. I like the creative and coming up with like creative stuff.
Yeah, this is super creative. You're just writing your name on a fucking picture. You look really excited about how artful and creative you're doing this. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. So I just like to do creative shit and then just lays down a picture she signed with permanent marker, dead stare at the camera like some type of fucking dumbass frog.
The different tiers. I like the creative and coming in with like creative stuff.
And as if like, you know, nobody, you know, I think people need to do this. I think somebody's got to share this, clip this, or just find this part of the show, clip it yourself. And, you know, just be like, this is how Trisha treats her fucking fans. Because, like, this is what we would call a big-time lie. She's telling us how she loves to do creative shit, and at the same time looking at the camera like, you know, as if, like, she should have, like, she's salty, she's saucy, she has to do this for her Patreon. Yeah, are you H2BH? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so.
Someone's calling. Boop. Okay. So, yes.
And that's not my, that's a pot awful phrase. Praise pot awful.
So we're just going to sign. I actually find this super relaxing. It's crazy because I sign a lot of headshots. So, like I said, this is for the headshot and producer tier. And I probably sign, I think we're almost up to like 500. Like I sign a lot. I don't know.
You sign a lot. Okay, I'm sure. I don't think she signs all these.
It's kind of like
I'm still under that. Look at the stack is gone. The fucking stack's gone. Or it's right here. I don't know. I don't think she signs all these. I'm pretty sure she just photocopies
this
them.
like quiet time where I'm just.
You know, if you're fucking smart, they wouldn't care. Your audience is happy with this, so I don't think it would matter if you just fucking did a bunch of duplicate copies. Like, I don't know how many, like, the Trisha Paytas community, if they ever, you know, interact with each other and they show each other their headshot and they compare the autograph or the signature, Trisha Sig. If it's the same, not a good look.
Signing these.
You don't care.
Like, intention and love behind all of them. Just knowing they're going to go to people. Signing these, putting like intention and love behind all of them.
How are you putting like attention and love? You're signing your fucking name with a heart. You put so much into this fucking.
Them. Just knowing they're going to go to people who like.
Like her John Hancock is like the worst of them all. I mean, I thought my handwriting was bad. Trisha's handwriting's fucking wretched.
Cards or something. They're so cool. So. Sure, yeah. Make sure they're two separate ones. I think
oh, cool! You get to have a picture of her big fat fucking stomach. I don't think there's a baby. I mean, that's alleged, but I would really love to find out it was all a lie.
So,
wasn't there like a recent YouTuber? I looked it up yesterday. I saw it on the H3 Experience. They were talking about her. I don't know even where to look. I can't think of her name, but there's like some fucking vlogger chick that posted, you know, hadn't posted in a while in her like video. She posted that she was pregnant, okay? And at the end of it, it was the end of it. And then the next video, she's like, I lied, okay? And it was like some dumbass fucking like statement that nobody could understand. And even when they did, they were like, was it worth it? Was it worth it? So, you know, I can only hope Trisha's that fucking artful, that creative. It'd be like some type of fucking, you know, M. Night Shyamalan twist where Trisha's like, just kidding, I'm fat as fuck. There's no baby.
Put another signed headshot back here. I have so many of these, so. But I will say we don't sell them individually or like backlog. A lot of people sign up and be like, can I pay for past months? And the only reason we don't really do that is because I think it's like more of a collector's thing, right? It's like if
Friends with Tree says, hi Nate, we are well cultured for a YouTube.
you signed up from the beginning. It's kind of like you have a collection of it all, and I think it's just like, you know, fair. So there it is for.
What the fuck? Would you run out of pages? She just has it like stacked on top of the headshot.
So
that's what you did? You couldn't just put those in here?
there it is for this month. And I think that's.
I mean, Lava says, who would want a picture of her pregnant? I feel like a lot of people want to see that gut. You know that she just has jack off people that fucking pay for this shit. This is another form of porn for them.
Super cute.
Like they're even fucking, you know, making fucking snot to this little stupid goddamn sticker of Trish. I highly believe a heavy amount too. Her audience is very heavy, leaning on the heavy side of the world. I highly believe it's a lot of guys. Okay, sick guys, jack off guys.
I like keeping a little archive of it all. Yeah, I love these binders. I want to like do more with it. Even like our merch, I put, this one has more merch stuff in it. You can see it's a little different. Has more texture. Because I put like our first tags, our first samples, all that stuff.
Wow, look how cool this looks.
In it, but
you just slid this in
I also
here.
keep the headshots in here just so I have like a record. But anyways, if you guys want to sign up, patreon.com/just.
Wow, I just watched a whole fucking goddamn commercial. Is that what this is? You should just said a commercial for Just Trish. How is this the day in the life? You're just fucking advertising your fucking bullshit podcast. What the fuck?
Scrub Daddy actually sent me like a PR package, not sponsored, not getting paid, but they sent me a free product and I love Scrub Daddy, so I was like, yeah, absolutely. First of all, this hat goes exactly with my outfit today. Maybe I might have to just wear this hat. It's gonna look like I work for Scrub Daddy, but actually, oh my god.
Bigfoot said he identify as them.
That's so perfect with me.
There's a new TV show coming out. There's a new anthology series. I've been thinking about watching it. I might give it a try tonight. It's called Them. Look at my little microphone. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with it? It won't even... You guys remember I took the sleeve off of him? Now he's rebellious. You know, in 6th grade, I couldn't get on the bus quick enough. I wouldn't even have my fucking sleeve on my shit. I'd just be running around. Now I can make him look like, you know, he's some type of kid at the yacht club. You got to come off, sleeve. I can't get it off. It's stuck. I just broke it. Now he could just walk up like he's a rich person, just has his shit over his shoulders. Don't mind me. And then look at the shoes. Those are like little clodhoppers, little tappers.
Not planned. I just love this outfit. It's like so comfy. Let's see what it looks
So exactly. Bigfoot says it's the end of times. We can be what you want.
like. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm wearing it. So they sent me a scrub on me, which I think is like so cute.
Oh my god, I forgot. She got one of these. Did they make I think they made a Trisha Paytas. Did she lie about that? Was it a goof? Did they sponsor her scrub? I don't know what scrub mommy is. I mean, I'm assuming it's some type of like dishwashing thing that she'll never fucking use. Imagine Trisha having a brand of cleaning stuff and she doesn't even clean.
Stuttering, sweating.
How freaking cute. Trisha's scrubber.
Oh, cool. That's it. That's all that's going to happen, too. That's what she does when she cleans. Oh, Moses, I dropped it. And then walks away. No. We've seen Trisha. She can't even tie her own fucking shoes. Jesus.
Scrub mommy. Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to see what else is back here. Hold on. Get out of my way, Trish.
No. Scrub mommy.
Okay, here we go. Here, fucking exclusive look. It's like Trisha's not even here right now. Okay. Just as I thought, Christmas lights. Valentine's Day is still a thing over here. So the person that's, you know, she's got herself a picture on like some type of like, you know, cleaning product, a scrubby for, you know, your dishes, cleaning around the kitchen. She's on there, but this is also like somebody that like still hasn't put away their Valentine's shit. So that's all we need to know about Trish. This is also not going to be used.
Oh, okay.
She's just going to nail this to her wall.
That's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm kind of gagged. I wish they would sell these in Target. Like, I literally would buy every single one.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
For whatever fucking why would you need more than one?
I love
it makes no fucking sense.
They really do. It sounds sponsored, but it's not. But we use them all the time. The one chore I do is dishes.
What do you mean it's not sponsored? What the fuck are you talking about?
I literally would buy every single one. Like, scrub mommy. Oh, okay. That's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm kind of gagged. I wish they would sell these in Target. Like, I literally would buy every single one.
Where are they fucking selling them?
Yeah, I love these. They really do. It sounds sponsored, but it's not. But we use them all the time. The one chore I do is dishes. And this actually works so well, so I had to show them to you guys. All right, let's go get these eyebrows done in my
Oh my god, you got to get more done. Can you go to a place where they just pressure wash you?
hat, which match
Like a fucking dirty house?
so perfectly. Okay, I'm going to get these eyebrows waxed.
Which, I don't know, what do you mean waxed? I mean, do they look at this and they're like, honey, you got to get the you know how like you have to put like, you know, drywall down before you paint? They're gonna be like, whoa, wait, we can't do it. There's more problems happening around this fucking face. I mean, what do you think, we're gonna let you walk out looking this fucking terrible? Like, get out of our fucking place, bitch. Get out of here.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, so let's go get my eyebrows waxed. Eyebrows looking good. Now we're gonna get my lotto tickets and snacks for the hospital bag. The hunt for
Wow, look how bad she looks. These individuals' hairs look sharper than a fucking needle.
Now we're gonna get my lotto tickets and snacks for the hospital bag.
Oh, right there. There's her fucking shitty ear. She's got like the ear of like Sloth from the
The
Goonies.
hunt for just barbecue ruffles, not the flaming hot, just barbecue ruffles, and they literally don't sell them anymore. Oh, it's a real thing when you're 9.
Oh my god, like I've never ever fucking, you know, wanted to see something more in my life. What I would do to see Trisha hunched over, drinking a fucking Gatorade in the store.
Pregnant, about to pop.
You know, talking into the fucking camera.
Everybody comes up to you and tries to talk to you. Like, some people just follow me. Some people are nice to me. Women. But men.
We got some mocktails by the lake. Having some lunch. This one looks so good. This one's mine. And Willie's got the virgin mojito. We have a whole mocktail menu. Looks so good. Is that silly?
Okay.
And they always seem to come to this place. Look at you, man.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second. Oh, he gets butt naked, and then he walks through the streets winking at freaks with a 2-liter stuck in his butt cheeks. What is a juggalo? He just don't care. He might try to put a weave in his nut hair, cause he can give a fuck less what a bitch thinks.
Okay, that's enough.
Let's try it. This
I know JT was asking
looks,
for
oh
it.
my gosh. So tasty. I saw someone drinking it and I was like, ooh. Oh wow. Ooh, that's so good. It's like mango and orange. It's refreshing when you've only had water the whole pregnancy. Orange. It's refreshing when you've only had water the whole pregnancy. Really good.
Got a crab cake. It's so delicious.
Okay. Someone's going to go behind us, but this is the best crab cake ever.
I just got plain burger and fries.
You might be wondering.
Okay, this is fucking unreal. Why are you in the video right here? This is the best fucking part, dude.
So tasty. I saw someone drinking it and I was like, ooh.
I didn't even realize. Did she get drunk? What the fuck? Hold on. What are you drinking, bitch? How much orange are you drinking today? Jesus. It's like this was full of vodka. She filled it with the Gatorade. You know, to chase it down.
Having some lunch. This one looks so good. This one's mine. And Willie's got the virgin mojito. We have a whole mocktail menu. Looks so good. Is that silly?
Poo Poo Kaka says, sent Nate a TikTok, man. I mean, fucking hold on. I gotta be careful. I don't know what you sent. I got a message. I got a message from Poo Poo Kaka, I think. Nothing's loading. Oh, here we go. Shared a video. Video. The video isn't available because it's a private video. What? Accept. It won't work. It's not working. Can I... Is there anything on here? Okay. It won't let me watch it. It says the video's not available. It's private. What did I miss? What do I do? I gotta refresh? What is going on? Jesus, it won't let me. It's private. It's gone. All right, let's get back to eating. I tried, Poo Poo Kaka. I tried.
Okay, let's.
Mother drank while pregnant. You haven't seen the water that she only had for water for 9 months. Right. Because says all foods that douche easily. Just saying. Effective Mushroom says, what about the 64 ounce of soda in Arby's last week? But he said, when you only had water your whole pregnancy, I'm guessing those Diet Cokes weren't water as well. Okay.
Try it. This looks, oh my gosh, so tasty. I saw someone drinking it and I was like, ooh.
Is that silly?
I'm sorry, I'm not even listening, so now I have to fucking hear what she said. What is that again? What are you drinking?
Some people are nice to me, women, but men.
We got some mocktails by the lake.
Oh my, yeah, right. It's not a mocktail. It's not a fucking mocktail.
Having some
I mean, I figured she was gonna say that.
lunch. This one looks so good. This one
Nobody drinks a fucking mocktail, okay? Don't get it twisted.
wine, and Mo's got the virgin mojito.
Like, Trisha just thinks the baby's like inches from coming out, so the alcohol will never touch the baby's brain.
Yeah,
right.
Mocktail menu. That's so good. Is that silly?
Okay, let's try it. This looks, oh my gosh, so tasty. I saw someone drinking it and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, how did you know that they were drinking a mocktail? She's just like, what are they having? They're like, honey. And Trisha knew. I mean, just we got to watch how her face contorts after this, how she reacts to the alcohol, if there is any in there. You can tell by the, oh yeah, that's some fucking straight up vodka. This is what do they call that? What is this called? OJ and Vod? I don't know the name of liquor. Okay, drinks. I would just drink vodka with Powerade.
Oh wow.
That was my form of drinking when I did. Oh, that is not a mocktail, dog. That's fucking straight up sauce. She's getting wasted. 100 proof.
Oh wow. Ooh, that's so good.
Yeah, is that your reaction to a mocktail? She's like, oh shit, man. God damn.
It's refreshing when you've only had water the whole pregnancy.
Oh yeah, we only had water the whole fucking.
Yeah, right.
Really good.
You've only had water. What is wrong? Is Trisha like in a lore? Like, is she like have like what is it called? After you have a baby, you get it's I'm trying to think of what it's called. Like you struggle, you get sad after having the baby. It's like she's having that reaction right now. Like Trisha seems very emotionless at this time, very shitty. Her eyes pinned out. She's like in a fucked mood. I don't know what's been happening this past couple weeks or whatever when she filmed this. She just seems very emotionless and doesn't give a fuck. Let's watch that one more time.
Really good.
Yeah, that's alcohol. Postpartum depression.
So delicious. Okay. Someone's going to go out behind us, but this is the best crab cake ever.
And like, how the fuck, like, and the only reason I brought that up, like, she's like going through postpartum right now, where she's just like, fuck everything, is the way she just like was so, just had that just dead stare in her face when she's like, I've only had water this whole pregnancy. Almost as it's a lie. It's a lie that she's been telling herself every time she didn't drink water during the pregnancy.
It's refreshing when you've only had water.
But the thing is, you filmed it.
Whole pregnancy.
Is anybody gonna like call her out on this shit?
Really good.
Got a crab cake. So
Okay, we've seen enough of this. Whoa, what's going on with her TikTok? Let's see what's going on with her fucking TikTok. I had this like bigger channel follow me, but immediately when they follow me, they like, fucking spam me. They're like, oh, just go to this. Go to this link. You'll win 100,000 Robux. I don't know what the hell Roblox. They got like money. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I thought somebody famous followed me. All right, let's go to fucking Trisha Paytas. See what she's doing on her TikTok. And we'll call it a night. I've been going 3:06. I feel like I've been going for fucking ever. That intro to this show just really slowed down time for me. All right, so here's Trisha's TikTok. Let's see what we got going on today. Okay? Where do we leave off? I just have a feeling she's posted a lot of shit. since. Have we seen this?
Sunday, come with me.
Oh yeah, we've seen this. Okay, so we're in. Trisha has. Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? This, that. Okay, so we haven't seen this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! The fucking copyright bit. Oh no way! Look at Trish. Oh my! What is that? Now I know when you're pregnant, that should be getting fucking doonshkis, okay? But I don't know why, man. But what is that? I don't know what that is. It's just like when Trisha has her big bloated fucking gut with these 006 SAGers right here, the SAG awards. God, Trisha could win a SAG award. But even on this is unreal. And Trisha has like the perfect platform to scam and scheme and get paid more money because of the fake views that she has on TikTok. Like TikTok is like a fucking unreal way, especially if you have like, millions and millions of subscribers or followers on here. It's like a fucking piece of cake to advertise and make money. Because no matter what, you're going to get shitty fucking viewers that are... I highly doubt this many people liked just a video of Trisha, wearing shitty fucking Fashion Nova clothes. I don't buy it. This isn't content. It's just you standing there with your jonks.
ASMR Trish here, because I lost my voice because I've been filming so many podcast episodes.
Now, you guys did actually send me. I totally forgot about it. It just hit my mind. Now, maybe we'll watch it next time. But she did a fucking ASMR. If I do this again, stop fucking mouse, bitch. Get ready. It's gonna be like that all night when I watch this. It just keeps skipping the videos. Trisha had an ASMR video that I think she posted on her ASMR channel where she was having spaghetti with Moses.
ASMR Trish here, because I lost my voice because I've been filming so many podcast episodes. So we're doing ASMR today for TikTok. And I wanted to show you guys all the cute girly things I've been recently buying. So you guys know I've kind of stayed away from designer bags, but I got this a couple months ago.
Bags. Wasn't she from Ohio or some shit? Columbus? Don't know. She still has that Ohioan, twang to her voice. Bags.
All the cute girly things I've been recently buying.
Pupukaka says, I posted a trigger comment in the bump post. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, I saw that.
So you guys know I've kind of stayed away from designer bags, but I got this a couple months ago. I think I saw Tana have this bag, so I'm going to get that bag too. It's just like really practical. It can be an evening bag or an everyday bag. So I got it. I haven't bought one in so long. I also am obsessed with Lancome Juicy Tubes. Bought so many new ones. So I'm wearing my lips now. My makeup artist, shout out Ari, always tells me these are like the best. I actually don't. Oh, Magic.
What is going on? I'm freaking the fuck out. Is this ASMR or am I just stupid?
I haven't bought one in so long. I also am obsessed with Lancome Juicy Tubes. Bought so many new ones. So I'm wearing my lips now. My makeup artist, shout out Ari, always tells me these are like the best.
No, have we met her new makeup artist? What is going on over here in the comments? Frenemies, please, Mom. This person said I actually closed my eyes. I don't know what happened. A lot of people are in here saying frenemies. Frenemies. Frenemies, please. Now, do you think Trisha not only pays for views, but also pays? Now, this is all alleged, okay? But do you think she also pays for comments and shit on here to, like, kind of throw that out in the algorithm so a bunch more people agree with them? Sometimes you go through these comments and there's a lot of like fucking what do you have to do? I don't know much about I feel like Trisha has some guys, some cyber guys that she pays. She knows some people, obviously. She botted the fuck out of that goddamn Trisha Paytas Trishy Land wifey's Reddit, and you cannot have it. It just get immediately banned every time. So I think that she, knows a couple people. So it just makes me think, is any of this even real? Are these likes real? Are the numbers real? It doesn't add up. You look at her fucking YouTube, especially her vlog channel. The numbers are shit. She stopped paying for the views. Now, she was big at one point, but I think she's definitely lost it. And now she's just on TikTok paying for views. Does it ever show to fucking bitch? Does it ever show if somebody's paid. Like years ago when I first got on TikTok, I remember I paid $10 to boost because I saw that you could do it on TikTok. I paid $10 and only got like fucking 2,000 views. How much money do you think that if she is, how much money is she throwing into this endeavor?
Yes.
This scheme.
ASMR Trish here, because I love.
And also, like, is she paying for like Chat GPT comments to be wrote like in her, in her comment section on the TikTok?
Lost my voice because I've been filming so many podcast episodes. So we're doing ASMR today for TikTok. And I wanted to show you guys all the cute girly things I've been recently buying. So you guys know I kind of stayed away from designer bags, but I got this a couple months ago. I think I saw Tana have this bag. So I'm going to get that bag too. It's just like really practical. It can be an evening bag or an everyday bag. So I got it. I haven't bought one in so long.
We've already seen this. Okay, so she got these stupid ass fucking things.
Oh, that was not it.
The dildos?
Sorry. I don't really know the sense. Like maybe it's like Valentino red, and I don't know what this is. I love this one, even though this is called Pink Obsessed, and I like it.
Like, I just love how, like, annoyed, like, Trisha does this, too. She's trying to copy off every other fucking young influencer that's, like, doing these, like, she tried so hard. She tried really hard to get advertisements. And when she gets them, she does this, like, typical fucking bland shit review where she's, like, annoyed she's even doing it, or just, like, hasn't even gotten, like, the brand deal yet. And she's just, like, just trying to, throw it out there. Get enough views on this for them to like sponsor her, to have her do like any type of advertisements for their shit. But if she is advertised by these people, she's fucking pissy about it. She's like, I don't know the fucking smell. I don't know what it is. It looks like cherry blossom tit, and this is tree pine, worm juice.
I don't really know the sense. Like maybe it's like Valentino red, and I don't know what this is. I love this one, even though this is called Pink Obsessed, and I like it. This one has a lot of wood notes in it.
Wood notes? What does that even mean? And look at Trisha's bloats right here. Her filter is on fucking max capacity right now. She's got to have a 4090 Ti. If it's even out yet. She has to have a high-powered graphics card to take and process these shitty-ass fucking TikTok videos to render her into a different look. This is not you. Bitch, this ain't you.
Feels like I stepped out of...
And you're tricking your audience. Remember this? Remember this? Right here. No, right here. Oh, shit, dude. You look like a fucking murderer. This to that to this. Reality? Fake.
The shower.
Never trust the internet.
And I love it. And then my final recent girly purchase.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Andy says, I thought she said eating bag too. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, what is eating bag? This is my eating bag. I just shoved food in there. Cheese nips, to be in fact. Let's hear it one more time. That's exactly what I thought. I just didn't want to say anything.
Podcast episodes.
I was nervous.
So we're doing ASMR today for TikTok. And I wanted to show you guys all the cute girly things I've been recently buying. So you guys know I kind of stayed away from designer bags, but I got this a couple months ago. I think I saw Tana have this bag, so I'm going to get that bag too. It's just like really practical. It can be an evening bag or...
Eating bag? That's what she said. Maybe this is called that. What are you doing here? She's trying to like fucking advertise her new phone. Remember how she got this for free?
Yes, I have a Samsung Flip.
Trisha's like using a phone she got for free. How pathetic. How pathetic. Fuck. Okay, not a good look.
I think I'm going to become a Samsung girly. It's pink.
Because she got this from a shitty ass, streamer. Valkyr, or no, who was it? Pokemon?
You can see yourself on the side when you take a selfie. But it's not just any flip phone.
But I don't even think she's going to use it for fucking, as a phone. She's going to use it for taps and clicks on ASMR. And, to cut up perk 30s and snort them off the screen.
Shut up, Pokey. I love you. I have gotten all the dupes from Bath & Body Works. I don't know what these are dupes of.
Seen it.
But still feels like you want some? Close your eyes. Feels like...
Wow, this is almost like whenever you get on TikTok and you see those Chinese like live streams where they're like, this is not, no wig, and they're just putting it on. They're like, look how nice it is, and they're like conveyor belt of advertising. It's fucking unreal that anybody watches that shit.
The shower. And I love it.
And like they're really happy if they are advertising her over this shit. Like it doesn't seem like you would ever want it. You're like, it smells like wood. You want to smell? That's it. Get the fuck out of here.
Feels like I stepped out of the shower.
So it feels like it's a boring product and I don't want it.
And then my final.
You're not really selling me on this.
Recently purchased Chanel sunglasses. They have like a hearts collection out now, and I got these really cute red hearts. I know I never wear red and pink's more my thing, but I had to get these glasses.
You had to get them.
They just looked very vintage or rosy red.
They don't look vintage. And for some reason, like these type of fucking glasses, the Mimis. You remember Mimi? Never forget, she's an Ohio fucking legend. Drew Carey's love. Mimi. Big fat fucking Mimi on the Drew Carey show. That's the type of fucking frame she had on. Remember her? Did she ever wear glasses or did she just walk around looking fucking wrecked? I don't see one picture of her with glasses. Sunglasses. Thought she wore like big old fucking frames. Look, I can buy this right here on Etsy. Should I buy? Should I cop? Cop or not? Cop or not? I could have a fucking fat Barbie doll. How much plastic is like they've wasted? How many fucking whatever they get like plastic from? I mean, they're just like straight depleting the world's resources making Mimi dolls. Man, I thought she wore frames. She just walked around looking this fucking stupid. All right, well, Trisha Paytas is a Mimi.
Oh, I'm in a girly era right now, I guess you could say. So, waiting for baby girl to get here. And just, you know, laying in bed, online shopping. Love you guys. Hey, guys.
Good stuff. Here's her chomping down on food. Oh, my God. This is what is this? Craving churros lately. Oh, dude, violent. Look at her fucking face. That's a pissy scratch. I was like, whatever. I mean, we are doing a video. You just kind of just like fucking showed her what you scratch and you hit. And she's trying to be sexy with it. That's not like you're just going to get a bunch of... Look at his face. Oh, he's singing a tune. Oh, god damn, girl. He's looking like Scott Disick right now, all drugged out. Wow. Oh, that's disgusting. And Trisha's trying to be cute. If somebody looked at me like this, ate my food off my fucking plate, I'd fucking open fire. Okay? You know, in Minecraft.
Okay, guys, I am not sponsored by Scrub Daddy, but they...
Oh my god, dude. A minute of this.
Asked me in a DM if they could send me, like, some cool stuff, and we, like, love Scrub Daddy. They sent us Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy merch. There's so much Scrub Daddy. I love it so much because we're actually obsessed. I buy these all the time, and there's, like, at the end of all the packaging... Let me show you everything we got first, and then they said for the best part, and I'm, like, gonna open it with you guys, but, like, let me show you everything first. There's Moses. We look like...
They fucking sent this? What? No, she's always dressing Moses up to look fucking stupid.
We're so sponsored.
Look like you're about to go to fucking Niagara Falls, you pussy.
I don't think what?
And for the barbecue, Scrub Daddy. No, but they literally sent us like so much stuff, you guys.
I don't think so. Remember how like she got that fucking mystery box from the Weekend Tour edition? She got the box. I'm pretty sure that box was you know, something she went to like one of these like places you buy like big pallets of shit nobody wants. Like there's a website called OLA. You know, everybody at my fucking job's pilfering through it looking for like shit that fell off the truck. They always sell like surplus shit or stuff that like was sent back from Amazon and Amazon sendbacks. And you can go there and buy like a pallet of mystery objects and then go through them. I feel like Trisha be getting some of those sometimes just because you get so much for so little. And Scrub Daddy just happened to be in there, a box of returned shit.
It's a little note for Moses.
It looks like a Moses handwriting.
It's Malibu and baby. I mean the Scrub Mommy. I don't know if it's because I'm 9 months pregnant, about to have this baby any day, but this is just making me feel so emotional.
Why is it making you emotional? It's a fucking goddamn sponge. What are you, high on fucking Elmer's glue?
I don't know if it's because I'm 9 months pregnant, about to have this baby any day, but this is just making me feel so emotional. Like, I want to know the
It's like handwritten everything. Like, what is the best part?
Like this doesn't seem real. Like, what company's going to do this? This looks fucked up, dude. This looks like fucking Moses did it.
Like handwritten.
What is that? A fucking arrow? What is that? Like, who would even send this? Look at this arrow. I've never in my life dick and ass.
This is like handwritten everything. Like, what is the best part?
I'm literally so excited.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You sent me a Twitter comment. Let me go to it real quick. Pupakaka sent me something on Twids. On the Twitter. And here we go. Go to Twitter. Go to that. What's happening? X. Go to my notifications. Oh, here we go. It's a video. Oh, whoop. It's Trisha chomping down. Homeboy, homie, nobody. Or what the fuck does it say? Homie, body, nobody. Is this you? Is this your YouTube? Or your TikTok?
I wasn't even depressed when I started While Featured. I started that because I had such a crazy binge
Damn.
situation going on that it was like...
Oh my god, look at this. And the fat filters fit perfectly. Tana looks perfect fat. God damn.
I would be sitting on the
Same with Brooke. They both look great fat. They look awesome.
couch and I'd be like literally holding on because I'm like, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. And I'd go...
And then Trisha down here just chowing down. Remember this video when she cleared a whole bag of chips and then ate through the bottom?
An entire loaf of bread. It's
She ripped it open and licked it.
like as a punishment. I wasn't hungry. I was not hungry. It was literally self-harm. I'd be like, do it.
I feel you completely on the like binge eating of it all. Like I think for me it's like the dopamine. When people go sober too, it's like such a slippery.
Dude, I hope this happens. I really hope this. I love this. This is awesome. Look at this shit.
It's literally an addiction. Like you have
sugar and heart.
Wow. Was it taken down? How come I couldn't see it on TikTok? Did they take it down? That'd be fucked up. Some bullshit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a scrub mommy. Trisha's scrubber. Oh my god. This is the best part. Can you please sell these in Target? I would buy all of them. Thank you, Scrub Daddy. I didn't know. This is highlight of my career right here. Highlight of my career. Thank you.
Well, that was it. Oh, look at these arms, bro. Damn. Double lots. Okay. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, we did it, guys. We somewhat accomplished a live stream. All right. Thanks for being here, folks. Thanks for being here. Got some and now it's time for me to snack. I love you guys. Thanks for watching the show, and we should be back Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. I'm really aiming for Monday. I got to get back into the routine of doing things in the correct days. Monday, Thursday, Saturday.